Everybody say what? Everybody say what? Everybody say what? Yo, what up, Henny? Doo-doo-doo. 4 years, 78 mil. Yeah, okay. 78 million. Calvin Ridley re-signed with the Jags. Okay. Going good. Going good. Yo, what up, Fallen? We're a little bit later than what I would have liked. How about Mike Evans? 4 years, 99 mil. Wow. All right. Yeah, I think we're ready. I got stood up on the sale of a capture card again. Guy's like, I'll be there, bro. All right. Half an hour later, didn't even read my message. Blocked. Yeah, I can't sell this thing to save my booty. I think I'm just going to give it away. It'll be a giveaway when we hit affiliate. And Elgato HD 60S. Giveaway when we hit affiliate. I'll ship it to you. I'll probably still get stood up on that. I can give this thing away for free. All right. So, the storyline is Danielle Hunter resigns. 3 years. We'll have him till he's 30. Then he'll probably boot scoot out and boogie. But Trayvon Diggs done in Minnesota. The future up in arms. You have a couple weeks until the trade deadline. So do you move him? Do you keep him? Do you franchise tag him? We'll see how it goes. Or do you trade him on draft night and get a first rounder, much like you did with Kirk Cousins? Do you finesse a team? We'll find out. He's a really good player. The franchise tag would be cheaper. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to do this real quick. And then we got Fort. A big announcement today was made by Fort. And we're going to go over that prior to playing Fort. And then we got a lot of good stuff coming for COD next week with the Season 3 update. Whew. They're teasing some stuff, dude. So we'll see. 3, a 2, and a 1. Ooh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Hello and welcome, Randy Replay. Back, on at it with it. Yeah, I'm back. Hello. The Minnesota Vikings have come to terms with Danielle Hunter on a re-signing, 3 years, $69 million deal. So Danielle Hunter, despite being injured and out for 4 weeks, he will remain with the Vikings for 3 more years. You got to love that. He wants to be here. The team made it so that he could. Gave him a little bit extra money because one of the guys declined every single option. All right, we'll cut it there. Did we all play? Ooh, look at that. We all played. DK with a bounce back game. Ouch. Everybody has a bounce back game. All right. It's only been a day. Where's resign? Oh, here we go. I'm an idiot. 3, 2, 1. And of course, that guy being Trayvon Diggs, still undecided whether he wants to be here coming into this week. Well, the team offered him a hefty 4-year, $86 million deal, if I'm not mistaken. $15 million over what he was asking, plus a boost to the bonus, and he did not accept. He will test free agency, whether that be before the bye week, you get a trade, or you franchise tag him and you keep him. That will remain to be seen. But he's been a staple here in the secondary for Minnesota. I believe they would want to keep him. He just doesn't want to be here. So we will keep you updated with that as things go forward. Coming up, we got Eric Kendricks. So some of the money that the Trayvon Diggs deal took away, we got it back. As you can see, top right of your screen, we got $53 million going into the offseason this year. And we still have to re-sign Eric Kendricks. Most of these guys will be gone. So you do have 7 picks in the draft, and there are 6 guys that are leaving. So Ezra Cleveland wants to be here. You got to get CJ Ham back in the fullback spot. DJ Wanham has been playing very well for this team in this franchise. He only wants $22 million over 4 years. I do believe that is something that you do. He's only 25. James Lynch wants to give it one more go. And then, of course, Kenny Wilkes, more of a special teams guy more than a starting position. But the big one is going to be Eric Kendricks. Now the team will turn its attention towards him as Trayvon Diggs is on his way out. He wants 2 years. That'll put him here until he's 33 years old. The team is about going younger and faster, but having a savvy veteran in the middle of that defensive field could make all the difference here between a first-round exit and a Super Bowl trophy. So today, we do have a little bit more of an extended intro for Andy Replay. We do have the Atlanta Falcons coming into town as part of the second game of our 4-game homestand split up by a bye week. Take a look at the injury report like we always do. For Minnesota, it is that aforementioned Danielle Hunter. He's still out with that torn labrum. And then, of course, for the Falcons, if we go down, thank you, we'll take a look at what they got. Ooh. Arnold Ebiketie, that's what we're going to go with, Ebiketie. Left outside linebacker, torn rotator cuff. He'll be out until the playoffs or longer. They have not put him on IR yet. And then Juju TikTok Smith-Schuster. He is dislocated elbow. He'll be out 5 weeks. So we again get a number 1 wide receiver out on game day. Of course, if you remember last week, we had Jerry Jeudy out for the Broncos. So Minnesota 5-0, 1 game up. We need the Packers to lose, and we'll keep an eye on that scroll at the bottom of the screen as this game goes on. We will find out the fate of the Packers, and it's Sunday Night Football kickoff. He's next. Is it, though? Is it Sunday night? I believe it is. Ooh, I was mistaken. Okay. Okay. Monday. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Monday Night Football. Okay. Hold on. I got it. 3, 2, 1. Monday Night Football kickoff is next. There we go. I'll just splice that in. Monday night, huh? It's Little Monday action. All right. What am I looking for? Liked videos. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. All right. I think we're ready. That's going to be loud as hail. Monday night primetime game under the lights. All purples are for the fan appreciation game. Do we wear a throwback? A Thursday night game for the purple and golds. Do we wear a throwback? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Current socks. And we'll do a little white primary. Actually, we'll do black primary. Oh, those look clean. Oh, those are clean, man. Yeah. We'll do a little throwback. A little throwback action. All right. Hello and welcome everybody. Randy Replay, you heard it all before. We are here Monday Night Football under the lights at US Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Atlanta Falcons coming all the way from the area of Hotlanta. And Minnesota is wearing Randy Replay's favorite jerseys in all of football, the early 2000, maybe even the 1998, who knows? Minnesota Vikings throwback purples with the modern helmets that looks really clean. And of course, for Minnesota, that's all about the rush this season. 1,112 yards through 6 games, I do believe. 5 games, whatever you want to call it. And then the defense against the rush very, very well for the Atlanta Falcons, not to mention the 9 sacks they have through these first set of games. So it'll be a defensive battle here. Minnesota's defense, of course, plays better as the game goes on. That has become very, very apparent. Greg Joseph has the ball on the tee. So it's going to be who has the better defense here tonight. And we'll, of course, keep our eye on the ticker down at the bottom. Look out for that Packers game. Very, very important in the division race. Kick is away. Jones Jr. will kneel it down for another touchback, and out comes Samuel James Ezekiel Rutherford Darnell the 15th. That is his full name. 1,359 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 3 picks. He's not having the worst season of his career, but as they say in the business, it could be better. He's not the #1 quarterback in the NFL, so you shouldn't play him as such. And here we are under center. Aljair in the backfield. The motion man is looked to be Drake London, and Aljair will be brought down by Jalen Johnson from behind after a gain of just 1. Minnesota struggling against the run this season more times than not in these games. And they're showing blitz again here, so we got to get a hold on that. Darnold out of the gun, gets the snap. Looks right. Flushed. There is a flag. This one could be coming back. It's a throw right side, incomplete. We'll check the flag. And it is on the Dirty Birdies, so we will decline that, of course, and it'll be 3rd and 9. All right, cut it there. I need to figure out what's going on with this depth chart for defensive end. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here, boys? That's the problem right there, man. That's the problem right there, man. That's the problem right there, man. Right in it to be a little Aaron Carter Jones And then this one gonna be a little Jaqueline Broy, so they flip flop. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah. So after the penalty, now you got a better situation here. We'll see what they want to do. Minnesota flips the defense. Darnold in the empty set. Shotgun gets the snap. He'll look left. He'll throw. And no flag. It looked like Cameron Dantzler pulled on the receiver, but it is a closely contested ball. I do believe that was going by way of Alan Lizard the Lizard. Alan Lizard the Lizard, however you want to say it. Punt is away by Anderson. Tyler Harrell gonna fair catch it, and it turns out to be a good spot. And out comes this Minnesota Vikings offense. The defense taking care of its job. Can Patrick Mahomes do his? He's having a hell of a season. 2,268 yards, 22 touchdowns, and only 6 picks on the year. So that is not bad. But of course, the story of this offense, Dalvin Cook coming out of the backfield, and then of course you have JJ out of that wide receiver spot. But it's going to be tough running for Dalvin here today. He's got to get his yardage in. Mahomes under center, give his to the aforementioned Dalvin, tries to cut it back, and he'll get nowhere. He'll lose a yard. Mahomes will stay in the shotgun. Claps his hands as he awaits the snap. Under center. It's a play action. He's going to roll. He's going to throw. He high points it. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Oh, heavens my, or oh my heavens. That could have been disastrous here. So now Mahomes, what do? From the gun. Empty set. Gets the snap. Throwing, and it is directly to a defensive back. Intended for KJ Osborne, it looked like. And it's Jaron Curse with the pick. He was under duress. He threw it right to him, and that is an interception for Patrick Mahomes. Maybe there was a little miscommunication on the route with KJ. Who knows? Either way, it is a turnover, and Minnesota gives the ball back, plus territory to these Falcons. So here we go. Darnold out of the gun. Algier to his left. Snap is corralled. Looking, throwing. And, Cameron Dantzler has to come back for the Deebo Samuel catch. And there you have it. Big gain. Deebo Samuel coming over by way of trade. And Darnold out of the empty set shotgun. Snap corralled. Darnold looks left. Throws right. Big throw. It's a catch, but it's out of bounds. It is a catch, but it's out of bounds. The Bear Sandwich Discord. I don't know what a Bear Sandwich Discord is, but Freaky TV, I appreciate it, dude. Is that what we're doing now? What is a Bear Sandwich Discord? Who is Bear Sandwich, I should say. I don't know who that is. Well, there you go. I appreciate the follow. I did not post in Bear Sandwich's Discord. Maybe that's a way to get around the follow for follow now. Who knows? Either way, a 46 out of 75. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Back to it. Homies are us? Well, I definitely didn't post there. Maybe somebody posted my channel, which I appreciate, but it has a Grow Together channel. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a part of it. I don't know. Okay, well, there you go. I appreciate whoever posted there. Thank you for the follow. 46 out of 75, like I said. Can we get affiliate tonight? Imagine. Sheesh. All right, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck on the affiliate grind. Oh, Erica did it. That makes sense. Yo, she is a support grinder. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. She posted mine to Brandy Co's or somebody else's last night. Man, she is killing it on the support. I have to thank her again. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, I've never heard of bear sandwich. But no, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, Freaky. Yeah, I gotta thank Erica when I see her next. Damn. Yeah, we'll get affiliate. It's only a matter of time. I want to get it sometime soon. Yeah, I agree. It does feel good. It's probably the most rewarding part about being a streamer when somebody shows support, not only in front of you, but behind your back, and you don't even know about it. That's a way to a streamer's heart for sure. Always good. Yeah. Dude, W stream. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. I gave you a follow as well. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I said, it's only a matter of time before we get affiliate. I'm just excited either way. Big giveaway planned. I'm stoked. All right. Hell yeah. Once again, thank you. Everybody go check out Freaky. Give him a follow. Show him some love when he's live, because that's more important than an empty follow. And I'll try and join in there or jump in there as much as I can. Yeah, look at Erica killing it with the support game. Oh my gosh. That's like 3 follows because of her last night and today. Wow. Crazy. So, I didn't even get to pick a play. So after the incompletion on Diggs' side, Darnold looking middle, throwing right, caught short of the line to gain. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for these Falcons. Let's see what they want to do here. Darnold operating out of the shotgun. Algier to his right. Darnold snap corralled, looking, throwing right side, caught. Drake London going to be enough for the first down. Going to be enough for the first down, my heavens. And, oh boy. So now the Minnesota Vikings, what do you do here? Algier in the back in the I formation. It is a give to the aforementioned and Eric Hendricks, and it looks like Javon Holland will come down and force a loss. Eric Hendricks coming in nearly untouched. And, number 61 not doing his job against Eric Kendricks, who is in a contract year. He's playing out of his mind. He was injured all of last season, and he's bouncing back very nicely. Darnold, gun. It's a quarterback keeper for Sam Darnold. There is a flag and a fumble picked up by Cam Dantzler. He does get out of the end zone, so a lot to unpack here. We're gonna cut. We're gonna. What do I do? Which one gives me the ball? Okay. Oh, shit.
Still second down.
Bro. What? Either way, it was a fumble. Oh, my God. I sold it. I sold it. Dude, that's so confusing because they call it on the defense. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, I should have declined it. Oh, no. Well, the beautiful thing about that is we can cut it. Oh, no. That sucks. A single back set for Algier out of the single back. Darnold gives it to Algier. It is another loss. Andre Carter, the rookie, playing in substitution of Danielle Hunter. And so far, so good for Andre Carter. And now it is quickly 3rd and goal. So after a little bit of a botch, here we go. The Sam Darnold from the gun. The snap is corralled. Darnold looking. Throwing left side. Picked. Attempted by, again, that aforementioned Eric Hendricks. He's going to swat the ball away. And now they have a field goal attempt. Andrew Booth, 2 field goal blocks last week, but not so lucky here. It is good. And he gets such a good jump off the ball. But the Falcons will take advantage of a couple botches there by the Minnesota Vikings defense. And they'll walk away with a 3-0 lead. 11:23 left to go here in the first. Tyler Harrell loves to take it out of the end zone. He will indeed here. Harrell trying to cut it back left. Not going to work. He had a lot of open space, but all for naught. So after the pick, here comes Mahomes and this Vikings offense. Mahomes will be operating out of the gun here, first down. Snap given to Dalvin. Dalvin going nowhere again. 2 rushes, no yards. Last week, just shy of 200 on the day. He is 1 yard shy of 970. Gotta believe he's going to get 1,000 yards here today. Oh boy. So tough running for Dalvin early going. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Throw. And it's picked off again. So 2 first quarter interceptions. That pass going for JJ. He overthrew him. And what's going on with Patrick here? Take a look. Just underthrowing this ball, or was it Grant undercutting the route? Either way, very uncharacteristic second interception here by Patrick Mahomes. And Minnesota gives up the ball plus territory again. Oh boy. Single back set for the Falcons. And Darnold has to get rid of it because Harrison Phillips right in the face of Darnold as he was about ready to throw. Minnesota playing press coverage. Darnold from the gun. The snap corralled. They send the pressure. Throw left. Caught. And nobody can tackle apparently on the Vikings side. And it's a first down. Okay. This is definitely a different start to the game than what we were anticipating. Darnold out of the gun. Nobody can tackle. Give to Al Jair. He will get loose and get another first down to the 3. And Minnesota's in jeopardy of going down 10-0 here. We're not even out of 10 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. It's a quarterback keeper for Darnold, and he gets in without any issues. So a touchdown, and not only that, the win streak, the undefeated streak for Minnesota in jeopardy, and Sam Darnold with a keeper. Oh boy. So Younghoe Koo to make it 10-0. Extra point is up, and it is good. So the crowd is stunned just as much as Randy Replay is. In Minnesota, you got to get going here. You can't run the ball. You can't throw the ball. What do you do? Younghoe Koo to throw it away. Kick it away, rather. Tyler Harrell, 3 yards deep in the end zone. Will we see a touchdown return? There is a flag, and there is a fumble. This one will be returned for 6. What is going on here today? Pending the flag, it is a Tyler Harrell fumble. It's against the Vikings, so this will stand. And Kevin O'Connell having words with the official. And my heavens. Just to make it 17-0 first quarter. Kick is away. It's good. So Minnesota, the biggest deficit to overcome this year was 28 down. And they're already over halfway there. Tyler Harrell, 3 yards deep out of the end zone again. Tyler Harrell, room up the middle, cuts it, and he'll get up near the 27. They'll call him down at the 26, but here comes Patrick Mahomes today, 0 for 3, 2 picks. In front of the hometown crowd, this will not stand. So, give us to Dalvin. Dalvin will get about 2 here. And that will be his first positive carry of the day, if you can believe it. Mahomes from the gun, snap corral. Looking, throwing, and the first completion for Mahomes will go to KJ Osborne. So KJ Osborne will get the catch, 15-yard gainer, Minnesota first down. Mahomes under center. Gets the snap. He's going to roll. He'll fire right side. Jelani Woods, somebody whose name hasn't been called in quite some time. The 6'7" tight end getting a catch here today. So Mahomes so good at rolling out, extending these plays, especially to that right side. And Jelani Woods will get his first catch in some time. Mahomes. Give to Dalvin, and Dalvin goes nowhere. He loses a yard. And somebody that has been so dominant in the run game now held to nothing. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Looking and throwing for JJ, left side. JJ, touchdown Vikings. We get a gritty in the Twin Cities. So there you go. If you can't run it, you might as well throw it. And JJ has some help here because we had a pick play on that left side, which kind of sprung him over Reed Jr. I do believe that was Adam Thielen on that side. He kind of jammed up the other corner, so it was a mess of bodies, allowing JJ to get free. The kick is away. Extra point is good. 17-7, and we have a 10-point game. 8:16 left to go here first quarter. Oh, my goodness. So after a string of weird happenings here, Minnesota finally gets on the board. And for the first time, I do believe in this game, the Falcons will start on their side of the field. Maybe they have, apart from the first drive, all the way back at the beginning of the game. So both teams causing some turnovers here. Darnold from the gun, snap is corralled, looking, throwing, caught. Couple missed tackles there, 8-yard gainer, and we'll do it again. Darnold again from the gun. Minnesota will play press. Snap is corralled, doubling up on Harrison Phillips, and Darnold will throw it away as Andre Carter, the rookie, DJ Wanham rather, barreling down. Excuse me. And this will be third and short, 3rd and 2 here. Before the Vikings defensively, Al Jair in the backfield. It's a give, and he'll get the first down. Eric Kendricks missed the initial tackle. Harrison Phillips got on it, but couldn't bring him down alone, and it's a first down, Al Jair. It's another run. No, it's a play action. Darnold throws. Caught. Oh, my heavens. Caught left side. And there's Grant again. Not Grant. Yeah, that tight end. We don't have his name in front of me. I do apologize. Single back set. Al Jair in the backfield. Darnold throwing. And right on Trayvon Diggs. That's going to be Brown. I do believe it is a rookie. So on Trayvon Diggs, Darnold is not afraid to go after the league leading pick holder, and Siaki Ika, and he does it again. Sam Darnold will throw at Trayvon Diggs, and Brown will get another catch. Trayvon, you're right there. I don't know how you play that any better. Either way, Minnesota brings the pressure, and they keep Al Jair away from first down yardage. Jaquelin Roy, the rookie. And this should hold them to a 3-point opportunity. Dead center of the field. Here we go. Younghoe Koo. The snap spot kick. Ooh, sneaks in left side, right in the left corner, and it is good. So it is 20-7. And, oh boy. So this crowd, not much to cheer for so far. Tyler Harrell, who does have a fumble, he's getting these carries. Every single time he gets the ball, he goes down deeper. And on the year, Justin Jefferson surpassed 1,000 yards and nabbed his 13th touchdown of the campaign. So congrats to JJ on one hell of a season through 5 games. Mahomes out of the gun. The snap goes to Dalvin, who finally gets positive yardage. That is the longest run of the night for him, inching ever closer to that 1,000-yard mark is Dalvin. He needs 31 yards to get it, I do believe. Mahomes from the gun. The snap, Corral looking, rolling, throwing, wide open JJ right side. He's going to get out of bounds. First down, Minnesota. And the pressure getting back to Mahomes on that right side, but he's able to outrun that defensive end. And Minnesota's got something cooking here the last couple drives. We'll see what that is here. Mahomes from under center, throws left, caught JJ, that quick throw. And you got to cover him in press. And we keep talking about it seemingly every week. If you play off 5 yards from him, they hit that quick hitter. If you play on him, they throw it over the top. So, and Mahomes doing his patented dance here. JJ 3 catches, 78 yards in a gritty. Mahomes from the gun. It's another give to Dalvin. Dalvin's loose left side. Dalvin Cook, another first down, and the struggles are in the rear view. And Dalvin Cook, 6 yards away from 1,000 on the year. Hey, Tam. I'm only here to say hi because Eve Football. I got you. What's up, Tam? Hello. And then I guess goodbye. That's all right. We appreciate you stopping by either way. All right, Mahomes from the gun. The snap is corralled. Looking. Wide open, KJ Osborne angling towards the end zone. He will not get the touchdown, but I do believe stretching the ball will get him the first down. KJ Osborne. And it is a first down. So first and goal from the 1. 3:29 and counting left to go. And Dalvin gets blown up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're actually talking like I'm... Yeah, that's the point. We do YouTube videos for this now. So instead of just playing... There's like storylines. I play a character, and I am the radio host, Randy Replay. Hello. Oh my heavens, it's Tam. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more interesting. Plus, it helps with the rage somewhat. Somewhat. Not completely, but yeah. Yeah. So now second and goal from the 2. Mahomes under center, gets the snap. Quick throw left side, caught JJ, touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Second gritty in the Twin Cities for JJ here in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, Minnesota, you got a chance to be down by 6. That just goes back to the point that we were making a little bit ago, last week and this week. You can't play him. Well, either way, the kick is good, down 6 rather. You can't play him off defense. You can't play him up pressed. Yeah, you need the sweet spot is at least 2 or 3 yards away, and you need to have safety help over the top, and they're just not getting that. So JJ again, and the Minnesota Vikings are down 6. 3:02 left to go here, first quarter. What a first quarter it's been for both of these teams. Sam Darnold from the gun. Minnesota in their 3-4 defense gets the snap. Weird snap corral. Harrison Phillips angling, and Jalen Johnson gets a hand in there, but my goodness, Drake London with the catch. And what a catch that was indeed. I mean, he had to battle. Ladies and gentlemen, if you direct your attention to the bottom of the screen, the Chicago Bears pulled the upset against the Green Bay Packers Minnesota takes this game. We get a 2-game advantage in the NFC North as Darnold completes it across the middle. Back-to-back catches for London. And the zone defense is showing why we belong in church on Sunday. We are a little holy here in this this zone defense. Aljair in the I formation. It'll be Kendricks chopping him down behind the line. No gain. Eric Hendricks contract season. I do believe he is, oh my goodness. I do believe he is fully healed from that injury that kept him out 1 year ago. And so this will bring up a 2nd and 10. Eric Hendricks playing like he never left. Year off seemed to help. Darnold from the gun is another gift to Aljair. He'll find some space, gets hit initially, and he'll get the first down. So, what is the answer for the run game here for the Minnesota Vikings this season? Can't seem to find it. The single back set is Aljair. Another give to the aforementioned, and Eric Hendricks will minimize the damage, giving him only 2 yards. And so now Darnold in the shotgun. I do believe that's Huntley to his right. Darnold throwing, caught, dropped. Oh my heavens. And who was that with the drop? Either way, it is a 3rd and 8. Pretty good opportunity here for the Vikings defensively to force a field goal try. Darnold looking. Big heave. And it is picked off. We're gonna check. Oh no. Jaquelin Roy goes down holding his right knee. We are going to check. I do believe one of his feet were out. But oh no, this is not good for the rookie. As skull chants rain down, Jaquelin Roy will leave the field. We will give him claps. It has been confirmed on the field. It is a turnover. We're going to go back and take a look at the Jaquelin Roy injury off this defensive end spot here. I don't really see much. Maybe it's just a hyperextension coming off of this block here. You see he kind of stomps both feet right here. Maybe, yeah, something at the end of that play. Nowadays in the NFL, whenever you see that, you immediately think ACL. We hope that's not what it is. And Cam Dantzler comes over, but oh boy, you don't want to take away from a horrible moment, but ooh, it's hard to tell. I think one booty equals 2 feet. That booty is in right there. So, this should stand. There shouldn't be a review on this. We will get the information for Jaquelin Roy's injury as soon as we get it available. We'll pass it along. 1st and 10 from the 20, Minnesota after the turnover. Trayvon Diggs, the guy that doesn't want to be here, making a difference in this game. Dalvin Cook again, 1,000 yards on the season after this run. And my heavens, we're going to give him some covenant claps. Dalvin Cook, number 1 running back in the NFL, entering play today. Pretty soon we're going to have to change that to entering play always. So, Minnesota, you don't need to run a play here. Showing blitz up the middle are the Falcons. A fake snap, not going to work. 13 seconds on the game clock, which is 2 seconds faster than the play clock, in case you were wondering. And they're going to get a snap off. It goes to Dalvin, and it'll just be brought down immediately. A loss of 2, and that will... Loss of 3. Hargrave on the tackle. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Knee cartilage tear. And so Jaquelin Roy is done for the day. That is the end of the 1st quarter. Oh, no. That will put him out for some time. We'll get Xavier Thomas in there. So rookies going down aplenty for Minnesota this season. No way, bros. Oh. Uh-oh. All right, where is... Man, we have a 68 right end. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I messed that up, didn't I? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay. Where's Xavier Thomas? Oh, can't be him. Okay, Andre Carter. Thomas as the backup. Right end. And Andre Carter is the backup. This sucks. We're uh-oh. We are in trouble here, dudes. And then Thomas as the right end. Oh boy. All right. That's not good. That is definitely not good. He's having a pretty good season. So a 2nd and 13 now. That is heartbreaking news for Jaquelin Roy. Draft selection for Minnesota this season. The rookie goes down. Mahomes from the gun. It is a setup screen to Dalvin. Took a little bit of time to develop. Dalvin will get head out of bounds, no flags. And we'll get most of this yardage back to the tune of 10 yards. And now Minnesota has an opportunity. 3rd and 2 now. The single back is Dalvin. It is a give to Dalvin. Dalvin will get the first down. And Quinn Minarez will go down. So Minarez holding his stomach, abdomen, left side of his ribs area. So another injury for Minarez. The 2nd time he's gone out of a game this season. Right guard. Oh boy. We'll give him claps as he exits the field. And ouch. That will bring in... Oh boy, I'm kind of blanking on his name. Ed Ingram will come in. Mahomes out of the gun. Gets the snap. Quick throw middle. Adam Thielen cuts up. He will get the first down. No, he will not, even though his entire body is past the line to gain. No first down for Adam Thielen, his first catch of the game. The ball is across the line to gain. Either way, Mahomes from the gun. Delayed handoff to Dalvin. Cuts right side. He'll get the first down. Muscle cramps will return soon. And so Quinn Minarez will be welcomed back. I mean, we can't lose any more guys here today. Mahomes out of the empty set. Gets the snap. Looks, throws left. Incomplete. There is a flag. And it goes against Minnesota. Jonah Williams, right tackle.
Still first down.
No boy. So 1st and 20 now. Of course, as we always say, not a lot of plays in the playbook designed to get you this amount of yardage. From the gun, throws, open KJ Osborne. He'll get a little bit of help. And 13 yards there for KJ, who's been so reliable in these big 3rd down, 2nd down, 1st down spots. Mahomes under center. Gets the ball. Hucks it for JJ. Punt! Touchdown! Back of the end zone. Gritty time in the Twin Cities. The defender says out. JJ says no. This will be reviewed as it is a scoring play for now. The game is tied 20-20. Oh my heavens. We'll take a peek at it. You play press against JJ. Good. Actually, JJ gave it up. 50 yards through the air. Ooh, that does not... Oh, a toe tap. It was a toe tapper. It has been confirmed on the field. And this to put the Vikings up for the first time in this game. 13-14 left to go here first half. Kick is away. It's good. Whew. So Minnesota down at 1 point, 17-0. They give up 3. But for all intents and purposes, it is 18 points unanswered if you take away the 3-pointer by the Vikings, and they have the lead early goings here, second quarter. My heavens. Okay. And now the struggle for this team is the defense. And you gotta get it going here. You're down a couple guys. And it's a give to Aljair. He will get a big gainer. It takes Trayvon Diggs to bring him down, who is slow to get up. Trayvon, another game with an interception. Was so good when playing press coverage. Darnold out of the pistol. It's another give to Aljair. He's got open field running up the middle. Big hit, but Drew Dalman will go down, holding his left knee. That's not good. Oh, no. Injuries aplenty this season. And, oh, boy, we're going to give him some claps as Dalman will leave the field. And Minnesota's giving some support here, as we hope you are as well. Never, never, never fun to see somebody go down grasping at their knee. Darnold from the gun. Gets the snap, looks over his options, throws. Wowzers. Wowzers, what a catch. And Deebo Samuel springs it for the end zone. And he'll do the Samuel shuffle, and Atlanta's back on top. Oh my heavens. What even happened in the zone defense? We're going to take a look at it. Darnold. Okay. And Trayvon couldn't keep up, apparently. And this to make it 27-21 Atlanta. The snap spot kick is good. Oh, boy. Now on the flip side, we talked about Tyler Harrell being so close on breaking one earlier today. We'll see if he gets another opportunity on this returnable kick. Oh boy. Nope. Spun down near the 20 at the 17. And Dalvin Cook and company, 1,009 yards on the season. One short of 10 touchdowns as well. So got their work cut out for him here. JJ and Mahomes in the proverbial zone. But this first down carry looks like it will go to Dalvin. Dalvin, oh my heavens, one tackle away, and DJ Reed Jr. goes down. Has a pick today. He is... Looks like he's grabbing his right shoulder, and he's going to leave. So another important piece of this defense. Oh boy, leaves the field. And you hate to see it. Either way, here we are. Minnesota, a single back set. Mahomes calling an audible. Adam Thielen going back. Mahomes throws, and it's picked. Had a guy right in his face, Deion Jones with the pick, and Mahomes is third of the game. Intended for Adam Thielen. I mean, you got to get in front of Deion Jones here. Looks like he did. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You hate to see that. So Mahomes struggling a bit here today. Can't all be duckies and bunnies. Aljair on the carry. Minimal gain, a couple yards here. And, oh, boy, this is not good. 3-4 defense comes out to play for Minnesota. It's another give to Aljair. Eric Hendricks, Jalen Johnson, and Andre Carter not able to bring down. Actually, Xavier Thomas not able to bring down Aljair. 3 Vikings. And these wrap-up tackles for Minnesota, they got to get better here. Either way, single back set. Aljair. Darnold looks, throws. Caught by Brown, right side. Oh, boy. Not a good start for the Vikings defensively. Darnold throws it to Brown again. He will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. And there is no defense in our secondary here today. Oh boy, Farrell Brown is torching us here tonight. This to make it 34-21 Atlanta. A snap spot kick. It's good. So still a lot of football left. Mistakes aplenty on both sides of the ball for the Vikings. Obviously the turnovers on offense, and then defense, you got to tackle here. You have to be able to pick up these tackles, and Tyler Harrell looking for space, not going to work. He will get out to the 21 though. In case you forgot, Dalvin Cook, 1,000 yards on the season. Oh boy. So here we are. Mahomes out of the empty set. Gets the snap. Throws middle, caught Thielen. Sheds a tackle, sheds another one. Channeling his inner Algier. He'll get up to the 40. And the savvy veteran of this team, Minnesota-born, Adam Thielen, getting his third catch of the game. And there's Dalvin going for nowhere. He'll lose a yard. Minnesota will go no huddle. And we'll see what they want to do here. Mahomes from the gun. It's a play action. Got a man wide open left side. It's JJ. Caught JJ. Another gritty for JJ. Touchdown Vikings. Oh my heavens. Couple shoestring tackles shed. And Justin Jefferson. Another gritty in the Twin Cities. And I don't know why you sidearm there if you're Patrick Mahomes, but either way, it gets the job done. And do we just throw the ball here going forward? It seems to be working against this defense. Here we go. This to make it 34-28. Snap spot kick is good. And he takes a sip of the crisp and cold Mountain Dew provided by US Bank Stadium. Probably not good for the vocal cords, but Randy feels he needs to be a little naughty here on Monday Night Football. 34-28, 10:04 left to go. Minnesota, you do get the ball back at the other side of the break. And Sam Darnold, you got to find an answer for him. He's throwing us for a loop here defensively. And he's got Algier in the backfield in the single back set here, first down. Give us to Algier, taken down by DJ Wanham, who's in a contract season. Looking to make an impact here. He played very well last season and is continuing that trend here this year. Darnold from the empty set will actually now transfer into the single back, and then he'll go back to the shotgun empty set. So a little bit of trickery coming across here. It's Sam Darnold, snap corralled. Looking, throwing middle, caught. And oh boy, sheds him off like he's hot knife through butter, and that'll be 3rd and inches. Did not get the first down. So 3rd and inches, it's a gift to Algier. He will get the first down and a whole lot more, throwing off defenders like they're nothing. And oh my heavens, you gotta find an answer for this defense. And this will not sustain. Darnold, empty set, snap corralled, looking, throwing. And another completed ball. He threw it on Lewis Seen, who is playing a free safety, playing corner. I don't get that. Either way. Here we are. Darnold out of the gun. Gervin Dexter will check in. Throw left, caught. Feet drag for Juju. Sorry, Alan Lazard, the Lizard. Not used to seeing him in 17. Darnold under center. It's a gift to Algier. He will be brought down by, finally, Jordan Hicks and Andre Carter, and that will be the all-intensive 3rd down. Has not been going by way of Minnesota here today. We're going to see what they do differently. Darnold out of the gun. Snap corralled. Looks, throws, tipped away. Trayvon Diggs going for that patented diving interception, and now Minnesota 4th and 2. They're going to go for it here. Are the Falcons. Minnesota brings the house, and they flop. Algier will get out right side, down to the 10, first down and goal. So you bring the house. And Minnesota Vikings folds under the pressure. Aljair in the backfield. Brown in motion. Give us to Aljair. It will be Siaki Ika with the initial contact. And then Trayvon Diggs will swoop in to finish him off. And I don't know how you throw off a guy like Siaki Ika, or Ika rather. I mean, that dude is 300 plus. He's gotta be eating his Wheaties today, is Aljair. So you got 3 tight ends to the left of Darnold under center. Huntley in the backfield. It's a give to the aforementioned Huntley, who will get it up to the 5. That will still be 3rd and goal for these Falcons. Darnold gun. Huntley right. Looks. Flush. Throws. Out of bounds. It is Andre Carter on the blitz. And now they'll try for a field goal. I don't know why you don't go for it again. You literally have nothing to lose. Just to make it 37-28. Snap spot kick. He's good. Yeah, nothing to lose there by going for it. I would just roll the dice. Probably would have gotten it. Either way, it is a field goal, and Minnesota's back down by 9. Harrell, not going to get much on the return. In case you forgot, Dalvin Cook, 1,000 yards on the season. And here we go. Mahomes out of the gun. Start this drive. The snap corralled. Looking. Throwing over the head of TJ Hawkinson. And Mahomes having a really uncharacteristic game here. Mahomes, shotgun, snap, throws, caught JJ left side. So it will be another JJ first down. There is a no huddle action being called. Minnesota taking their sweet time picking a play here. Couple men in motion. Movement by Jonah Williams. I don't get that. Dalvin, right side. 4-yard gainer. I don't know what's going on here. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corralled. Looking. Throwing. Dipped away. I mean, got to get it up a little bit more if you are Patrick Mahomes there. You've been throwing it high all game. You just got to do it one more time here. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Mahomes from the gun. Quick throw left side. Caught JJ first down. Minnesota will go no huddle. Mahomes stays in the shotgun. Snap corralled. Looking. Throwing. Caught JJ. Going no huddle once again are the Vikings. Mahomes. Shotgun. Throws out Dalvin. First down obtained. That's all you got to do. That's all you should be doing in this spot. No first down? Okay, so no first down for Minnesota. 3rd and inches. No instant replay? Oh my God, bro. That was a first. Dalvin takes it. Dalvin. First down Minnesota. They'll get it eventually. So now J-Ron Curse, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Minnesota might have got robbed there out of a first down. Either way, JJ off the field for this first down. 1st and 10 from the 18. It's a give to Dalvin. Dalvin angles left side. Dalvin jukes out one defender, gets hit by another, and he'll get up to the 6. Everybody signaling first down, and that's exactly what that was. That, of course, being a throwback to that 3rd down or 2nd down rather, that these refs might have missed. I do believe. Ooh, kind of a late hit there too. Oh boy. I probably should have challenged that. I would have won. Yeah, right here. Knee to the head. Right here. Dang, bro. Knee to the head. Where's the flag? Oh boy, what do we do? So 3, 11, 10, 9, and counting Minnesota. I never thought I'd say this, but you don't want to give the ball to Sam Darnold with too much time here. That's how bad this defense is. Adam Thielen, man in motion, wide right to slot left. Dalvin in the backfield. It will go to Dalvin. Dalvin will angle towards the end zone. He'll get down to the 2. Trying to get his 10th touchdown on the season is Dalvin Cook. He almost had it there. So 2nd and goal from the 2. Minnesota, you can bring this thing to about 10 seconds. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. So if you don't get it here, you let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Worst case scenario, you make it 31-37. Tries again with the jump. That never works. Dalvin, middle, no gainer. And this Deion Jones fellow is very, very good. Another non-Viking that Randy Replay has a lot of respect for. And this should bring us to the 2-minute warning, pending any weirdness. And Minnesota's got a predicament here. Nothing to really lose if you want to go for it. So this could be 2-down territory for the Minnesota Vikings. With 3rd and goal looming. Patrick Mahomes talking to Dalvin out there. Waiting the snap. Yelling at Garrett Bradbury. Gets the ball. Looks. Flushed. Nobody open. He throws it away. My goodness, what a breakdown of a play. And now you got a decision. Minnesota will keep the offense out there. You might as well. Doesn't really hurt. And so here we go. 4th and goal from the 2. Mahomes trying to get something perfect here. Gets the snap. Throws it. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. The pressure got to Mahomes, and they lose out on some points. I mean, wowzers. What a breakdown. And now from the I formation, everybody in the building knows what's going to happen. It is Al Jair. He'll get 5 yards here. Hey, that rhymed. Where's my beer? Now Darnold from the shotgun. Press coverage to the outside for the Vikings. Gervin Dexter checks in. Darnold throws left. Incomplete. Drop by Brown, who is slow to get up. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. 3 wide receivers. For the Falcons. Darnold looking. Throwing. Oh, God, my goodness. What in the world is happening here? Wowzers. Either way, 58 seconds left to go. Have we given Darnold too much time? Throws. And it's a catch. Alan Lazard the Lizard on, looks like Cam Dantzler. So Cam Dantzler has had a couple bad plays. He's due for a good one here. Sam Darnold from the gun. The snap. Looks middle, throws. And that'll be Andrew Booth Jr. on the tackle. No way, indeed. A couple weird catches coming down the pipeline. Andrew Booth Jr. in the slot to the right. Darnold from the gun. Snap is corralled. The Vikings pass rush is just non-existent. Short throw middle, Al Jair caught. And, oh man, I mean, they're just toying with the food here. They're a lion chasing at a hyena. They're not Falcons here today. Darnold from the gun. Al Jair to his right. In field goal range for Younghoe Koo. 13 seconds and counting left to go. Minnesota, you do get the ball back. Throw away Andre Carter on the pressure, and they're going to go for it. Looks like one more time here before sending out Younghoe Koo. Minnesota will play their off defense. And here we go. Darnold gun. The snap. Looks, throws. They'll just make it easier, and the timeout taken with 3 seconds left. And they'll send out Younghoe to put him up 40-28. Pending a block. Andrew Booth, 2 blocks last week, none so far as the kick is good. That will be halftime here from Minneapolis, Monday Night Foosball. Once again, going forward, no halftime stats. We will take a look at other games around the league, including the Packers losing this week, giving the Vikings a little cushion, but my heavens, we got to win this game. Notable games, Baltimore 109-48 over the Seahawks. The 49ers with a bounce back win. 58-16. And then the Chiefs, with a bounce back win against the Broncos. And then, of course, Houston taking care of the Steelers 17-10. Oh, my goodness. Are we good? Here we go. Oh, man. Darnold, what are you doing? You're just dotting us up. Let's defend the medium, I guess. All right, 3-2-9. So second half kickoff, is underway. Tyler Harrell, a couple yards deep out of the end zone. And he will not get very far. Should have just let it bounce. So Patrick Mahomes, 3 first quarter picks. Since then, 4 touchdowns. I do believe all of them going to Justin Jefferson. Another big game from him. So Mahomes still in the proverbial zone. JJ not in the zone. And the first half carry goes to Dalvin. Ooh. Almost looked like he fumbled the ball. And his first 4 carries went for 2 yards. Since then, he has been cooking, as it were, to the tune of 91 today. 1,000 yards for him on the season. Mahomes out of the gun. Dalvin in the proverbial zone. It is a little out route to Dalvin. You get about 4 yards there. So for Minnesota, the key here is to keep the ball and score a touchdown. You need one here more than ever this season. Dalvin. Oh, big shot by Wooden, but he will not get the first down. Now 3rd and inches for the Vikings from the 41. Turns, gives to Dalvin. Dalvin up the middle. Big yardage across the 50 to the 42. And all of a sudden, Dalvin cooking. Dalvin be cooking 113 yards today. And being a very focal point here in the second half so far. Until, of course, now where Mahomes is from the empty set shotgun. Gets the snap. Looks. Throws right side. This time, TJ Hawkinson with a catch for the first down. Lunges ahead. And TJ Hawkinson, who missed out on one earlier, will get his first of the game. Let's go indeed. Minnesota Vikings fan line coming alive. The comeback is on here in Minneapolis. From the gun, give to Cook. Cook, big blocking from Ezra Cleveland. First down, Vikings. Big 13-yard gainer, and the Vikings will go no huddle. Mahomes clapping. Gets the quick throw off to JJ. Sheds a tackle. 5th touchdown, Justin Jefferson. Oh, Nelly. And we get the 5th gritty in the Twin Cities. The last 2 games, Patrick Mahomes, 10 touchdowns, 5 picks. But my goodness. What a play there. Huge, big play there. This to put him down by 6. My apologizings. Snap spot kick. It's good. 5, not 6. Don't listen to Randy. I swear I'm not Dunkirk. It is 40-35, 12:37 left to go, 3rd quarter. My heavens. And you sometimes forget how much an extra point is worth here in the NFL. I shouldn't. We've seen him about 24 times here. Patrick Mahomes, I do believe that is now 27th touchdown on the year. And you love to see it. And his 9th pick, if the math is correct. Probably not, but here we go. Aljair dotting us up. Sam Darnold, first drive of the second half, looking to continue the success from the first. Minnesota Vikings will play press. Juju in the slot to the right side, and who else? Who else but Eric Hendricks getting the tackle for... I guess it's not a loss. He will get 1 yard, so Aljair will get a yard. And Eric Hendricks all over the ball here today. And Sam Darnold will be from the gun here for second down. Oh, right off the helmet of Trayvon Diggs. Throws left. And Trayvon almost had a second pick of the game. So now the all-important 3rd and long here. 3rd and 9 for Minnesota defensively. Darnold gun. Snap. A taken. Darnold all day to throw. Literally all day to throw. Finds a hole in the defense. It's Alan Lazard the Lizard. My heavens on Cam Dantzler. What are you doing? And you hear that fan? She just screamed, what? My sentiments exactly, ma'am. I mean, I don't know what that was. Cam Dantzler, you're due for a good play here. You've had a string of bad ones. And throws right side for Brown. Hit out of bounds. No flag. You got to be careful there. And Pharaoh Brown, we're assuming he is a rookie tight end, having a hell of a day here today. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Darnold, gun. Aljair, left. And, oh boy, this is the result. When a couple starters on your defensive line goes down, you got Xavier Thomas, you got Andre Carter out here. Jaquelin Roy leaving the field of play earlier, and of course, Danielle Hunter. You re-signed him, but he's out for 4 weeks. So this is a makeshift defensive line here. We're forever. There's a throw left side for Aljair. We're kind of like plunking in different pieces and different formations. We're subbing guys in and out. Siaki Ika will be in defensive tackle here for the 4-3 defense. I formation for the Falcons. And the aforementioned Ika almost gets another pick. Trayvon Diggs with the bat away, and that will be another 3rd and long for this defense. We got to get a stop here. We cannot let this stand. Darnold gun, Aljair right. Hold him to at least the 3-point op. Darnold all day to throw, and Andrew Booth Jr. will give up the touchdown to Jones Jr. of the Marvin variety. Oh boy. So Andrew Booth Jr. just gets turned around, and the secondary struggles continue here today, pending Trayvon Diggs, or sans Trayvon Diggs, whatever you want to call it. And 47-35 now, Minnesota in a shootout here at the Atlanta Falcons. Oh boy. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Tyler Harrell with a rare touchback, and I kind of believe that's Kevin O'Connell's choosing there, because he's kind of slowed down here as the game goes on, as Tyler Harrell. So Mahomes under center. 1st and 10 from the 25. Gets the snap. Throws it on the run. Almost intercepted. Adam Thielen almost with a catch off the tip. And, oh boy. Pressure broke down quick. And Mahomes operating from the gun here once again. Snap corralled. Throwing for JJ with the comeback. Gets the first down. I mean, Mahomes is running for his life back here. And we're going to take another look. He took a shot after he launched this strike. Of course, JJ, 11 catches, 4 touchdowns, 265. Oh my heavens. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Maybe Randy is Dunkirk here today. Either way, from the gun now, Minnesota. running against the brunt of this defensive line. They do pick the right play. They just don't get a good execution in terms of blocking. So now what do you do? Mahomes looking, throwing, caught by Hawkinson. So Mahomes across the field to TJ Hawkinson. And again, now he takes a shot. It drops it in between coverage there. We've seen it. We've seen that happen on both sides of the ball tonight where he does it. Or on the flip side, he throws an interception. Dalvin right side. Dalvin getting loose. Dalvin stiff arm, but he'll be brought down from behind at the 20. Nearing that full day's worth of work for Dalvin. He leads the league in carries and yardage. How much do you want to put on this guy's plate? You're going to have to eventually put a pitch count on him if you want to make the playoffs. Mahomes from the gun. Gets the snap. Looks over his options. Throws it. Left side caught. Thielen in traffic. And it takes multiple Falcons to bring him down at the 6. Minnesota goes no huddle. Mahomes stomps his right foot, awaiting the shotgun snap. He will get the aforementioned snap. Give it to Dalvin. Dalvin up the middle. Dalvin down to the 1. Oh my goodness. The 10th touchdown of Dalvin's season was right there. And now stacking the box are the Falcons. Mahomes looks like he changes the play. Throw middle. Caught. Adam Thielen. Touchdown Vikings. We are back down by 1 score in an absolute shootout. How many times did you think you would hear this? Sam Darnold versus Patrick Mahomes. Oh my heavens. So again, the coverage getting back there. I mean, you got to address that this offseason. Minnesota not addressing the offensive line one little bit. They drafted, I think, one guy on the offensive line. Snap spot kick this to make it a 5-point game. Again, it's good. Let's go her. Yes, indeed. That has to be a focal point, as well as some of these guys that are leaving. So Minnesota, you got some space in the cap to make a few moves this offseason in free agency. Well, we'll see what you can do with it. But for now, it looks like the 5-0 record is in jeopardy. You need a stop. And it's getting down to the wire here. Sam Darnold under center. The snap corralled. Throws, diving pick, Trayvon Diggs. Second of the game, he'll give the salute. He's good for one of these a game. His diving interception, the patented Diggs dive, and it is a tipped interception, one-hander behind the back, no look, 360, no scope. I don't want to do it, drop shot. You got to do it, interception. Holy moly, where's the Tylenol? Dalvin Cook, in case you forgot, 1,115 yards. That 10th touchdown on the year, eluding him up until this point. Trayvon Diggs, second pick of the game, gives the ball back to Minnesota plus territory. Dalvin running into the slew of bodies down there. He still manages to get 5 yards. And Randy needs to take a breather. I mean, his blood pressure's skyrocketing. And let's... oh my goodness. Insane. Oh boy. There's a 1-yard gainer for Dalvin. We got some insane chats coming through the Minnesota Vikings fan line here. So a gain of 2, 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Mahomes from the gun, operating out of the gun, throws incomplete. Adam Thielen coming open left side. Casey Hayward. Oof. And Minnesota's going to trot out Greg Joseph, 42-yard near middle of the field. This to make it a 2-point game. The snap spot kick is up, sneaks into the right side, but it is good. So Minnesota drive stalls after the Trayvon Diggs diving 360 no scope drop shot. Don't want to do it, but you got to do it. Holy crap, where's the Tylenol pick? And once down 17-0, we are now within 2 points. Still a whole quarter and a half to go. My goodness. Oh, come on, baby, please. Can we get another one, Trayvon? I'll give you 100 mil, dude. Guaranteed. You get one more pick. So here we go. Darnold gun, Aljair right. You got Drake London in the slot to the left. Throws, and it looks like Andrew Booth Jr. got a hand in there. Incomplete. Minnesota, you do it again. So Andrew Booth Jr. trying to take Cameron Danzler's job, who is due for a good play. That's been the theme of the year. He's had multiple bad plays, and then he comes back with a good one. Darnold throws, and Andrew Booth Jr., Jalen Johnson, rather. Sorry, I thought I saw 23. It was 33. Jalen Johnson with the tip. I guess you could say incomplete pass. 6:12 left to go. Minnesota 3rd and 10 defensively. Darnold gun. What do you got here for the Atlanta Falcons? Throws another pick. Trayvon Diggs. And we were just talking about it. He's going to get $100 million in the offseason, and apparently an offensive line will catch up to him and take a good angle. Trayvon Diggs back-to-back picks. And Minnesota's got it at the 6. Gets on the inside of the lizard. Alan Lazard. Actually, that is Smith-Schuster. Sorry. He out-jujued the Juju Smith-Schuster. And there's Dalvin Cook, in case you forgot. 222 for 1122. And can Dalvin just get his 10th freaking touchdown already? It's been eluding him all game. Both in the zone, Mahomes and Cook. Franchise tag him. I think you have to. Right? We don't have a choice. Mahomes from the gun. Delayed handoff. Cook. Touchdown of the decade. It's a 10th touchdown. Randy Replay blew that. Either way, Minnesota will take the lead. Late here, third quarter. Dalvin Cook, 10th touchdown of the season. And my heavens, what a comeback. Patrick Mahomes likes what he sees. The Atlanta Falcons sideline is kind of stun-locked. But for all intents and purposes, pending any weirdness, this should make it 47-52. Snap spot kick is away. Greg Joseph's kick is good. 6 minutes left to go here, third quarter. Sam Darnold can't believe it. Neither can I. Holy moly. 47-52, Minnesota. Full momentum on their side here. US Bank Stadium. One of the most hostile environments to play, just because of the sheer amount of decibels that get pumped out by these Vikings fans. And there you have it. So a touchdown, Dalvin. 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns coming out of play today. Unless he gets another 7, we'll see. And the question on everybody's mind here should be, when do we see Mo Ibrahim? We'll see. Darnold out of the gun. Aljair run. Chopped down again by Eric Kendricks, who, I mean, playing in a contract year, coming off of a big injury. He spent all year on the IR last season. Proves that he can still do it in a contract season. What do you do? Darnold throwing left, caught. Andrew Booth not able to make the tackle. Who else but Kendricks to wrap him up? My heavens. And I do believe you Nickelodeon, you've got to re-sign Eric Kendricks this season, I guess. Sam Darnold from the gun gets the snap. And Randy's a little... Okay, so a first down. Minnesota swarming to the ball. And you're doubling up Juju. And nobody was on Aljair, who has just been hounding you tonight. Either way, Darnold gun, snap corralled. Looks, throws incomplete. I do believe that was Aika on the coverage or on the sack attempt. And here we go. Minnesota 2nd and 10. What do you do? Darnold gun, snap corralled, looking, throwing. And Cam Danzler will make the tackle short of the line to gain. And Sam Darnold pointing at his ear holes, signaling that he can't hear any of the plays. I do hope that's not the case, because he's been dotting us up here tonight. Either way, fullback give, first down obtained. So Gillespie up. There's Xavier Thomas with the tackle. One of his first in the NFL as a rookie. If you're just tuning in, the Minnesota Vikings, of course, down Jaquelin Roy and Danielle Hunter for this game. Andre Carter and Xavier Thomas are your defensive ends. Cam Dantzler late getting to the spot. There's a big throw left side. Caught Alan Lazard first down. We saw it the whole way. Cameron Dantzler was coming across the formation prior to the snap. And he cost his team a first down. Oh, boy. Darnold gun. Snap corralled. Looks, throws middle, caught. Algier touchdown. Oh, boy. So, back up are the Falcons. The third lead change of the game, if you can believe it. They're going to go for 2. As Darnold and company are still out there. And Kevin O'Connell looking at the defensive coordinator, like, what's going on here? Minnesota Vikings bring the house, and it goes to Juju. Still a 3-point game, plenty of time. We'll give him that, I guess. Everybody was expecting a run, and goes out to Juju, and it's a 2-point conversion. So plenty of time left. As a member of the Vikings fan line states, oh boy. And Tyler Harrell, after having one of the best games this season in the return game, just can't get going here. So that'll bring up third quarter action. First and 10. Mahomes throws middle, caught. KJ Osborne coming back for the ball. I mean, as soon as he turned around from the play action, he had a guy right in his face. What are you supposed to do there? So Patrick, the ability to throw on the run, coming in clutch here today. Deion Jones on the tackle. Now the far formation, it's a give to Dalvin. Dalvin up the middle. Dalvin angles left side. Dalvin's got room. Dalvin near the 50, down at the 45. He's nearing that, what Randy calls a full day's worth of work. And, oh boy, got to be careful here. Mahomes still in the proverbial. Dalvin as well. Mahomes will wave Adam Thielen, man in motion left to right. From the gun, Dalvin to his left. Gets the snap, gives it to Dalvin. Dalvin, great blocking. Dalvin bounces it outside. Dalvin tries to stiff arm, it looked like. But he will get the first down. Great running. Grant, who has a pick tonight, will bring down Dalvin, but not before he moves those chains. Baru. So it's been a tale of two sidelines. Both the quarterbacks having to watch their defenses giving up yardage and points in bunches here today. It's a very entertaining game, Monday Night Football. Mahomes, play action, throws, caught TJ the Hawk Hawkinson. Ooh, down to the 17. They go no huddle. So TJ the Hawk Hawkinson with the catch. Mahomes, after the no huddle, throws it back. Who is Josh Oliver? So Josh Oliver will get a call here, and the third string tight end gets a catch inside the 10 down to the 4. And now what do you do if you're Minnesota? 45 seconds and counting left to go. I formation. Dalvin already got his 10th of the year. Do you get him 11 here? Who knows? We'll see. Tries to get him to jump. That never works. Mahomes back. Josh Oliver, touchdown Vikings. And back-to-back plays for Josh Oliver. And he'll get his first touchdown in purple. Now this play design is to go to CJ Ham, but if you see a guy like Josh Oliver in the back of the end zone basically uncovered, you got to go to him. And with Mahomes' accuracy, that should be easy. Oh my heavens. So Minnesota back up, 4th lead change of the game. This to make it 59-55. And it's good, 4-point game. It is a back and forth affair indeed. And for Mahomes, that's his 7th touchdown thrown this evening, a Minnesota Vikings franchise record, if I'm not mistaken, and it's not even close. So going down in history tonight is Patrick Mahomes in primetime. But it doesn't mean... Are you serious with this score? 11-14? Jets and Browns? Well, you got quite the opposite game here. I guess you should be thankful. What a weird score. 11-14. Either way. Mahomes, not Mahomes, but Darnold. I mean, he's kind of playing like Mahomes tonight. 424 touchdowns, 3 picks. Similar stat line here. Gets the snap, throws left, caught. And now Darnold from the gun. Algier to his left. Brown into block, rather. And Brown will bounce out, and he'll get the catch. That will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Minnesota struggling defensively. But for all intents and purposes, so are the Falcons. And both teams are kind of benefiting from that, if you will. It's going to be interesting to see who the NFL decides is the NFC Player of the Week this week. Darnold from the gun. Snap, throws. Jalen Johnson dropped an interception. Drake London had to become a defender there. Ooh. Either way, Darnold from the gun, press coverage to the outside for the Vikings defense. It is a gift to Algier. He will sidestep and get the first down. Oh boy. Keeping him Algier, either way, keeping him out of the end zone, but he's getting his yardage here tonight. On the finale of week 6, Darnold from the gun, snap corralled, throws, and oh boy, this Brown character, the Pharaoh Brown, is just so good at maintaining his footing. Big, aggressive, speedy. Lewis Cine, oh boy, not too many people survive a Lewis Cine wrap-up tackle. 10th catch for Pharaoh Brown this evening. Oh boy, I formation for the Falcons. Kendricks trying to guess the snap count. It is a play action. Big throw to Brown again, incomplete. It's catch. It is a catch. Left side, Pharaoh Brown down to the 3. And I'm just stunned here. I don't know what the answer is. Vikings trying not to get caught in a bad defense here. Darnold, snap, throws, right side, caught, touchdown, Falcons. Alan Lazard, rather. Alan Lazard, the Lizard. And, oh boy, another lead change. Maybe, did he drag? Yeah, he dragged that left foot. So the 5th lead change of the game. 13:29 left to go. Snap, spot kick. Andrew Booth, 2 block kicks last week, none today. And it's a 3-point affair once again. And this one is just going to come down to who has the ball last. Tyler Harrell being forced to return here. Ooh, big hit put on by Deion Jones. And Tyler Harrell will get it up to the 23. So here comes Patrick Mahomes and the Minnesota Vikings offense. Of course, because Mahomes is a 99 rated player by the NFL. He gets those gold shoes provided to him by the team. And got to believe JJ is going to get his pair real quick. And there's another carry for Dalvin up the middle. Sheds a tackle. Carries another defender up to the 39. 206 for Dalvin. And you got to wonder when we're going to see Mo Ibrahim here. Dalvin getting a lot of carries. We're not even 2 minutes gone in the 4th quarter now. Dalvin, left side, cuts it back towards the middle. We get 8. When will we see Mo Ibrahim, if at all, here tonight? Mahomes from the gun. Another play action. Short throw. Caught Thielen right side. Maybe more closer to the middle, but either way, first down Minnesota across the 50. And that sidearm sling from Mahomes coming into play here often tonight. Oh boy. So Mahomes from the gun. Weird snap corral given to Cook. Cook up the middle for 3. Now at 33 carries. Got to be in the head of the Vikings here. Mahomes empty set. Shotgun. Snap corral. Looking. Throwing. Middle. Caught Thielen. Thielen not able to get a block from JJ, but he will get up to the 20. And Mahomes, 492 yards tonight. 7 touchdowns, 3 picks. Oh my heavens. What a game. Back and forth we go down to the wire. Where it will end, nobody knows. Dalvin Cook up the middle. Dalvin Cook down to the 3. They're going to call it the 2. Minnesota goes no huddle. Trying to get the Falcons caught in a weird defense. We do. Dalvin Cook angling to the 1. So 35 carries for Dalvin. 35 carries for Dalvin Cook. Second and goal from the 1. It is a quarterback keeper for Mahomes. He will get in off the replay RPO. And the run pass option, RPO, run play, Kobe. And Mahomes does his signature Kobe, apparently. And that will be another touchdown for the Vikings. So we don't really run the RPO, the Randy replay pass option, but it will be a touchdown Minnesota. They take the lead. The 6th lead change of the game and the 4th in the second half. My goodness. Kick is away. It's good. 66-42. What a game. Who's going to win? Hit the follow button if you haven't already, if you want the Vikings to win. Woo! Or share the stream if you want the Falcons to win. You choose. All right, I've got to pick better defensive plays. Holy cow. Let's do this. Come on, boys. Okay, so 10:34 left to go in the game. Darnold under center. Snap corral. Throws right. Incomplete. Caught out of bounds. Minnesota catches a break. And we'll see what they want to do here. That being the Falcons. 2nd and 10. Darnold gun. Give Al Jair. Eric Kendricks not able to bring him down. Neither are a host of Vikings, including DJ Wanham. Trending under 10 minutes now. Single back set, rather. Snap corralled. It is a play action. Andre Carter almost had his 2nd NFL sack, but Darnold will get it out in time. Minimal gain, 3 yards, and we do it again. Darnold from the gun. Snap corralled. All day to throw has Darnold. It's a throw. Cam Dantzler with a tip. I was going to say all day Sam Darnold has had to throw. And Cameron Dantzler, we talked about it. Majority of the second half. Needed a good play. He got it there. 3rd and 7. Darnold gun. Throws. Tipped. Eric Kendricks on Brown. Eric Kendricks holding his left wrist. He appears to be okay. And that will force a punt from the Falcons. A Caleb Evans in fake punt formation. The snap, the fake is watched. The punt is good. And this will angle out of bounds at the 28. So there you have it. Eric Kendricks in a contract year, maybe even a contract week. Playing as good as he's ever played here in Minnesota. Coming off that big injury last season. Showing what he's still got left in the tank. Minnesota got the lead, got the ball. Under 10 minutes to go here in the game. Another run for Dalvin. He'll be warped into Hargrave. And, oh boy. Oh boy. So pick up of 3. It's 2nd and 7. Mahomes yelling out protections. It's a throw right side for TJ Hawkinson. He'll get 6 yards, and the Hawk will get another catch. And now it's just 3rd and 1. Jaron Curse on the tackle. Adam Thielen is your man in motion. Slot left. Looks like he's going to go all the way out right. Mahomes from the gun. Turns. Gives Dalvin. Dalvin cuts up middle. Sheds a tackle. Takes another for a 1-yard carry. And that is 37 carries for Dalvin, 249. You got to think about maybe bringing him out here. You still got a serviceable backup in Mo Ibrahim. You get at least a touchdown lead here. I think you got to do it. I mean, you got to preserve this guy for the playoffs coming up. Randy Replay's talking like it's next week. The give is to Dalvin. Dalvin sheds a tackle, carries another across the 50 to the 45. But do you really, though? Do you really need to take Dalvin out? Because he is just, his motor, even this late in the game. And this is when Dalvin really thrives, is in the late 3rd, early 4th quarter. And beyond, as we've seen, he's breaking tackles more than anybody in the NFL here in the second half. And 269. Okay. So Jaron Curse did not like something that Dalvin did or said right there. And my goodness. Goes for a little hit after the tackle. The ref's letting him play. You like to see it. 1st and 10. It's another run, Dalvin. Dalvin makes a man miss. Dalvin makes 2 men miss and carries another down to the 10. He is unstoppable here tonight. A very, very slow start for Dalvin, but since then putting together a career game. A snap given to Dalvin. Down to the 5. Well, they'll call it the 4. Okay, we get a little help from our friends in the striped shirts. And you got to believe this is Dalvin's last drive of the game. You have to. So 5:46 and counting left to go. Again, trying to get him to jump. Not going to work. Dalvin up the middle. Dalvin angling end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown, Vikings, and touchdown, Dalvin. You can't see him. When Dalvin starts cooking, you can't see him. I'm telling you. Wowzers, what a juke in the backfield. And Jonah Williams will throw the final block, and that should just about do it here tonight. This to make it an 11.2 score game. Minnesota, we've seen weirder things. Snap spot kick his way. It's good. 73-62. In the highest scoring game that this franchise has seen in year number 2, 73-62. 135 points total if Randy Replay's math is correct. Vikings fan line, can we get a quick math check on the total? And we still have 5 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. Yes, indeed. Pulling away. I gotta wait. I have to take him out. That's... Oh, boy. Coaching. I forgot. I gotta take him out. And then, 3rd down and power back needs to be Ty Chandler. All right. So there you go. Minnesota, you just got to get... Weird defense. Darnold will throw. Caught. Big hit Jalen Johnson, and the weird defense will give up 6 yards. Just a late shift by the Vikings. Darnold out of the gun. Snap corralled, given Aljair. Aljair chopped down by Jordan Hicks. And that is the patented Hicks going for the shins there. He loves to do that, but here we go. Big 3rd and 2. Minnesota press coverage to the outside. Darnold gun. Snap corral, throw middle, caught Lazard. Shot down by Jordan Hicks again. And Sam Darnold nearing 500 yards through the air. Jordan Hicks says that's his bad. That was his zone, and he let the Vikings down. Minnesota Vikings showing blitz. Hicks will back up. Al Jair with the carry. Wrap-up tackle. Lewis Seen, one of the few times tonight that a Viking was able to wrap up Al Jair. Tonight, 4 minutes now left in the game. Coming down to the absolute wire, Minnesota. Press coverage across the board. Darnold, empty set. Snap corral. Flushed. Throws. Dantzler. Oh, no. And Dantzler on his knees, can't believe it. Marvin Jones on the catch. We're going to take a look. I think Dantzler was a little bit... Darnold backpedaling. Yeah, Darnold was nowhere... Kevin O'Connell's frustrated. And Cam Dantzler nowhere near an opportunity to make a play. You got to get on the inside there. So Dantzler due for a good play here. Who else but Kendricks on the tackle? Erica, hey, I have a bone to pick with you. You shouted me out in somebody's stream and they followed. What did he say? What stream or what Discord? Bear Sandwich Discord? Apparently you put my stream my kick link in there and somebody followed because of it. It's not really a bone. I'm just like, but why though? I do appreciate it, as always. Down here doing the streaming Lord's work is Erica. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Let's finish this game. Oof, it is a nail biter. Oh boy. So Kendricks on the tackle. Darnold from the gun. Snap corral. Looking. Throwing deep. Tip. Jalen Johnson on Drake London. So Jalen Johnson with the tip. Minnesota, you got one more opportunity. 2 if they decide to go for it. Here we go. Darnold throws and touchdown. Alan Lazard the Lizard. What happened? Either way, 68. This to make it 70-73. Darnold goes down. Javon Holland will bring him down. And Matt Hennessy will go down as well. Oh boy. So Matt Hennessy will go down. We will give the claps, as we hope you are as well at home. So Matt Hennessy will go down. And we will keep Darnold out of the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It's 68-73. Minnesota playing onside. Not going to happen. Younghoe Koo kicks it away. Tyler Harrell. Obviously no return. And out comes Minnesota. Lots of points scored indeed today. JJ, 11 catches, 265, and a 5-touchdown performance. My heavens. Patrick Mahomes setting the franchise record at 7 for the Vikings. 2:47 left to go. Minnesota, you need 3 first downs. Mo Ibrahim checks into the game. Josh Oliver, man in motion, right to left. Mahomes gives it to Mo Ibrahim, rookie running back. Not going to get much. Just about 2 yards. No timeouts called north of the 2-minute warning for... excuse me, for the Falcons. Minnesota tries to get him to jump. They will... Oh, are you kidding me? A late flag?
Delay of game.
And it's a delay of game. I thought it was for the motion. And gotta watch that play count. Does Patrick Mahomes? I thought it was for the motion. So 2:01 now. Gotta watch that count. Minnesota throws. Adam Thielen, first down, caught. Staying on his feet. There's the 2-minute warning. Oh boy. So this game sets the franchise record for most points scored in a Minnesota Vikings home or away game. That's a lot. 141 if my math is correct. Mahomes from the gun. The snap given to Mo Ibrahim. Rookie running back. Called upon Minnesota. You just need one more first down here in this one to put this thing away. And Mahomes coming out into the shotgun. Snap given. Mo Ibrahim gaining the edge near first down yardage. You just get one more and you should be fine. Are you serious right now? How are you going to let a delay of game go by? Are you freaking kidding me? So Minnesota, for all intents and purposes, pending any weirdness, should increase their undefeated streak to 6. Mo Ibrahim goes down. And it's gone. So 4th and 3. Now you got a decision to make. Kevin O'Connell will send out Ryan Wright, rookie punter. First year rookie, second year. Okay, let's try it again. Kevin O'Connell will send out second year punter Ryan Wright. Looking to pin him deep. Kick is away. Chris Harris, opportunity. And it is touched. Interesting. It's labeled as a fumble recovery. Yeah, okay. So that will go down as a fumble recovery. Okay, either way. Now, Sam Darnold, you got to go the length of the gun. Al-Jair to his right. Darnold snap. Looking. Throwing. Caught Al-Jair. He'll get some yardage back to the tune of 4. Good start to this drive for the Vikings. Minnesota's press coverage today very, very well against Darnold's throws. Gun. Darnold snap. Oh, Andre Carter fell. He fell, but it's enough. Throws it away, and now Minnesota, you got one more. Please, just do one more. Minnesota, do you have it in you? 3rd and 6. You got to believe they're going to go for it here. 4th down if it comes to it. Darnold gun. Snap corralled. Looking. Darnold throws. Caught. Drake London. Ooh. Drake London caught. The Darnold, you need a touchdown. It is a run to Al-Jair, who has been running all over the Vikings, and who else but Kendricks and Dantzler, the ones to bring him down. Al-Jair throws. Oh, not Al-Jair. Darnold throws right side. Cam Dantzler, who has had a string of bad plays, always comes back with a good one. And he hits one here. 3rd and 5, 59 seconds left. Darnold shotgun. Gets the snap. Looking. Throws left side. Caught. Oh, my heavens. Are you kidding me? 55 seconds now. This one going to Alan Lazard, the Lizard. I mean, what do the Vikings have to do here? Darnold, empty set. Snap corralled. Looking, throwing. Dantzler, pick it off and end the game. 2 bataways, rather, by Cam Dantzler this drive. Just get the pick it in the game, Dantzler. Give Randy Replay a dagger call. Throws, and Dantzler will give up the score late. Dantzler, what are you doing? Touchdown Falcons. I want Cam Dantzler released from the team, and I want him gone this week. I don't know if any of the Vikings presidents or CEOs are listening, but he needs to be gone. And Darnold not going down. Darnold throws. Caught! not! 2-point conversion is good, and we are down 3, 46 seconds left. And Kevin O'Connell hanging his head more than likely in disgust. Deebo Samuel will give them the 3-point lead. Minnesota plays onside. Atlanta will kick it. Tyler Harrell will just let it bounce. And 46 seconds. Gotta believe the run game is out the window as Vikings will come out. There's JJ. There are his stats, in case you forgot. And what do you have in the tank? In a grueling game, Mahomes from the gun. Throws middle. Caught JJ. Just go down. Just go down. Minnesota will get the catch. They'll take a timeout. No timeouts left for Atlanta. Worst case scenario, you go to overtime here. Oh boy. What a game indeed. What? Where is it? There it is. And what a game indeed. Dantzler has been selling this whole game desperately hard. There's a throw right side rather. It is to JJ. They will take a timeout. Now you're within field goal range. What do? Do you take a couple shots at the end zone here? You got one timeout left, 31 seconds. I gotta believe the Vikings have a play in mind. 2 men on this offense in the proverbial zone. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Looks. Throws. Caught TJ Hawkinson going out of bounds. Quick throw right side. And it's 2nd and 4 now. So Mahomes from the gun. Mo Ibrahim to his right. 2nd and 4. Snap is corralled. Throws. Caught TJ Hawkinson. Goes out at the 8. Minnesota's going for the dagger play. And that is TJ Hawkinson's 2nd straight reception here on this drive. Mahomes from the gun. JJ wide left in the proverbial zone. High snap corralled. Given to Mo Ibrahim. Oh my gosh. Timeout taken. I get the play call. You try and get him off kilter. They had a good run look. What? You want us to? No. Why would I do that? I get the play call, but oh boy. So now you have a decision. 2nd and goal, 18 seconds left. Mahomes in the gun gets the snap. Looking. Throwing. Ooh, tipped, almost intercepted. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. Oh my goodness. Mahomes almost selling this game. Mahomes from the gun. The snap corralled. Looking. Flushed. Throwing. Caught Hawkinson. That's it. It's over. It is over. The Minnesota Vikings will lose. Mahomes, I don't know why you just don't throw it away. And the undefeated season is done. For Minnesota. Oh boy. The crowd just as stunned as wow. Mahomes thought he saw something there. Short side to TJ. Tried to break out and get out of bounds. He couldn't shed the tackle, and that is how this game will end. Minnesota falls to 5-1, experiencing their first loss in this one. Oh boy. I mean, Mahomes, you just throw it away there and you kick the field goal, you go to OT. But yeah, it looked like Kirk Cousins in the playoffs last season. And oh boy. So you got some answers. Well, oh, I am speechless. Let's get into these player stats. We'll get you back to the main screen and we'll try and get some normality here as we get you ready for week 7, the bye week for the Vikings and the week prior to the trade deadline. Oh, snap. Let me collect myself here. Patrick Mahomes, 130.8, near perfect QB rating. He was 37 of 48. That is 77% completion percentage. For those of you that don't know how to do math or simply didn't look over here. 587 yards tonight, 7 touchdowns, 3 first quarter picks. But if you take away the first quarter of this game, he's 7-0. Either way, my heavens, what a game by him. Dalvin Cook, full day's worth of work, 42 carries, 301 and 2 touchdowns. Mo Ibrahim coming in substitution, 5 carries, 8 yards. And then Patrick Mahomes, 1 for 1 and a touchdown on the RPO. I just can't believe what we just witnessed. It's like David slaying Goliath. A back and forth game. You got to have a loser in it. It's just sad that Minnesota is on the latter end of that. JJ, 13 catches, 307 and 5 gritties here. Oh, my heavens. Should lock up the NFC Offensive Player of the Week pending any weirdness. TJ Hawkinson, 7 catches, 86 yards. Adam Thielen, 7 for 92 and a touchdown. KJ got involved here, 4 for 48. Dalvin Cook, 3 for 20. Josh Oliver in some of his first action in this season. 2 catches, 17 yards and a touchdown. I am seeing the chats coming through the Minnesota Vikings fan line, and we will address all of that post stats. Randy just doesn't want to feel like you guys are being ignored. Jelani Woods getting his first catch of the season, 1 for 17. Nobody, and we mean nobody, cares about blocking. Going to go to defense and look at total tackles. And for all intents and purposes, Minnesota Vikings have a triple-double. It's the guy who's in a contract season and probably even a contract week, Eric Kendricks, leading the charge here. 17 tackles, total tackles, 11 solo, all on his little lonesome. And what a season he's having coming off that season-ending injury week 1 last year. Cam Dantzler with 10. I don't care. I mean, Dantzler has to be gone after that performance. I mean, you make 2 of those tips an interception, you put the game away. And we don't have to go down the field, and Mahomes doesn't have to make a split decision, good or bad. And I'm not blaming it all on Dantzler, but he's definitely a part. Giving up at least 3 touchdowns here today is Dantzler. Jalen Johnson with 10. We're not going to pick on him too much longer. Holland, Hicks, and Diggs with 8. Lewisine with 6. Thomas, Wanham, and Carter with 4. Tackles for loss, we had a bunch. Siaki Ika, Trayvon Diggs, Lewisine, Andre Carter, Javon Holland, excuse me, and Eric Kendricks in tackles for loss column. And no QB sacks. This is what this defense looks like with no Danielle Hunter. Absolutely no pressure. Sam Darnold able to do whatever he wanted today. Trayvon Diggs extends the league-leading interceptions mark by 3 today. Pass deflections, we had a bunch. 2 by Kendricks, 2 by Dantzler, should have been picks. 2 by Jalen Johnson, 1 by Trayvon. No forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, no safeties, no block kicks, and no defensive touchdowns for your Minnesota Vikings in this one. Worth noting, Andrew Booth had 2 blocked field goals, extra points rather, last week. This week, not so much. Greg Joseph in the field goals, 1 for 1, longest of 42. Ryan Wright punting, 1 punt, 48 yards, netting 48. there towards the end of the game, goes inside the 20. Kyler Harrell, 10 kick returns, 206. Longest of 28, and punt returns, he had 0. He actually had a couple, but they were fair catches. So Minnesota, in a stunning decision at the end of that game, TJ Hawkinson angling towards the sideline, not able to shed the tackle and get out. Minnesota loses, and they go down and fall to 5-1. The bad news is as well, the Packers lost, so now Minnesota just remains one game up in the NFC North through 6 weeks. We get a bye week next week, and then we have the fan appreciation game next 2 weeks from tonight, 2 weeks from yesterday, and we will get you all the details when we get back to the main screen. Randy Replay is so flustered and can't believe what he just witnessed on this field here tonight. Not only the score, because we've seen weirder things in the NFL this season in terms of score, but just the sheer amount of yardage that the Falcons were able to put up. And this is what this defense looks like when you got a couple guys out. The preceding presentation was a presentation of the NFL on the SSN. Any rebroadcast, redistribution, or reusage of said broadcast is strictly, Randy Replay dropped his phone, prohibited without the express written consent of the NFL, the SSN, or any of its and or their subsidiaries. This has been Randy Replay. I'm going to get you back to the main screen. We'll preview the bye week and the fan appreciation game against Chicago. See you in just a minute. I hit the wrong button. It's not my fault. Broer. Dang it. Good thing is Vikings didn't give up 1203 and 109. Yeah, for real. Ooh, JJ's about to be a Nat 99. Bro, are you kidding me? That is heart-wrenching. It should have never been that close. All that work that I did to work back towards winning, and I sell it at the end. Ouch. Yeah, he needs man-to-man. He'll also get some press, which is good. JJ about to be a Nat 99. What do we give him? Oh, his slot is maxed. Should we max out deep threat? Wow, what a cheat code. Nat 99 for JJ. Let's freaking go her. Deep route, acceleration, and agility. My God. What a stud. All right, so you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. JJ gets the coveted Randy Replay's 99 Gold Shoe Award. And we're going to give him the gold shoes. Because JJ is the newest member of the 99 Club. So we will edit the player. We'll go to equipment. We'll go down to shoesies. Getting rid of those. Where are they? What are they called? Nike 99 Club. I'll give him some Jordans. There you go. 99 Club shoes. Nice. And we should give him a captain's patch, but I don't have any to give out right now. I'd have to take it off somebody else. All right, we do have an injury. We have weekly awards probably when we advance. We all played 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look at you're Lost Boy. You're talking about a score? You want to talk about a score? Look at the Ravens, 109. It's like a basketball score. Yeah, the CPU just racks up the points and I have to match it. That's all that it is. 89, 76, and 58. It's Madden. There's no realism here. It's all a fraud, a scam. It's all just guys doing dude stuff. All right, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the main screen. Before we preview the bye week and then Randy Replay's second favorite time of the year, the bye week extravaganza, we have a new injury to get to. And we're going to see who and or what time he will be out. And it's Jaquelin Roy. We almost forgot he went down in that game with a knee cartilage tear. He will be out 5 weeks. So Minnesota out their starting left end. Xavier Thomas will now play that role. And both starting defensive ends are now out for the Vikings. And oh boy. Andre Carter will play right end in substitution for Daniil, and Xavier Thomas, a rookie, will play in substitution for Jaquelin Roy, the rookie. So you have 2 rookies bookending your defensive line. My goodness. Oh boy. All right, cut it there. We'll advance the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's ready. Force advance the week. All right, 3, 2, 1. And as we come back to the main screen, as you can see, we get some team information. Minnesota, among the top-ranked offenses in the NFL and among the lowest defenses in the NFL. 1 game up in the NFC North. The Packers, of course, taking a loss, but because of the Vikings taking a loss, we remain 1 game up. We do have some weekly awards to give out. And as we suspected, it is the gritty gang. Justin Jefferson, 13 catches, 307 and 5 touchdowns for the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Walker the third for the Seahawks. He'll net 3 picks. And the second member of the gritty gang, Jamar Chase. Guys, is this... I'm being told this is an actual stat line. 21 catches, 890 yards, 7 touchdowns. It's got to be an NFL record. Guys. Yeah, I'm being told. Obviously an NFL record. 21 catches, 890. Most guys in the NFL don't get 890 in a whole season, and Jamar Chase gets it in 1 game, let alone 7 touchdowns. Oh boy. And then, of course, Byron Murphy Jr. will get 3 picks, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovered, 1 touchdown, and 7 tackles. That will net him the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Randy Replay this week will have to reach out to Falcons owner and figure out what is he putting in the H2O down there in Baltimore. Well, there you have it. The team has received trade offers for KJ Osborne just ahead of the trade deadline. The Dolphins really want KJ, but okay. Oh, jeez. See, this is why you can't choose any team other than the Falcons. I have to redo that, don't I? 3, 2, 1. The Ravens owner, and see just what they're putting in the H2O down in Baltimore. All right, that'll work. Oh, no, you're good. I want to make sure I get it right, obviously. All right, 3, 2, 1. So with Kendrick's performance this season and Trayvon Diggs' unwillingness to re-sign, that begs the question, what are you going to do? He wants 2 years, $17 million. You have more than enough money to give him that. He wants to be here. That'll put him here till he's 33. If he doesn't retire before then, still showing he can play in this league. That is something we're going to keep an eye on. I'll bring it up to Kevin O'Connell in the podcast this week, and we'll get you that information next week. But for now, it's bye week time. All the players will hopefully reset their minds, and hopefully the defense will as well. Looking ahead, the next 3 games, we got the Bears at home, Fan Appreciation Week, roaming vendors, discounts on concessions, tickets, and merchandise. Ticket packages for families are still available. Call 1-800-33. God damn it. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Roaming vendors and ticket packages are still available for that. Also, discounts on merchandise. Vikings.com/tickets if you are interested. And then we get a home game against the Kansas City Chiefs, who we took their quarterback and they took our first round pick. Anthony Richardson seems to be getting things straightened out there as they pick up a victory against the Broncos this week. And then we're at home for one more game against the Dallas Cowboys in an unprecedented 5-game homestand. Minnesota losing 1 so far, and you got to win them all. You just have to. So we'll take a peek at that, but the Bears next week. This has been Randy Replay. Once again, your Minnesota Vikings suffered defeat for the first time, but are still atop the NFC North. I will see you in the next one. All right. First things first. Everybody in the building knows what's about to happen. It's 78. We can still probably get something for him. I'm looking for a corner that's better. We're the bye week buddies. Rashad Fenton. Madison. Bryce Callahan. $80,000 in cap. Wow. You had to re-sign Lamar. Look at where you're at now. Bye. All right. Let's look at Bryce Callahan. Go to the Steelers. $31? No. You want to give me Levi Wallace? What about straight up for Stingley, dude? Mike Hughes in a return? Let's just see. Oh, okay. They're like, after that game, no. Scheme fit Patrick Surtain straight up. Denzel. You really need all these guys? Hey, straight up, J.C. Horn, what do you think? He's a scheme fit. He's an 82. Wow, what a cornerback room. He's not seeing any playing time. What? Oof. Don't have a third. Is it worth a second? That's a lot, yeah. A user trade. I mean, He's a scheme fit. He's 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I suppose in 5 wide receiver sets he would get some time, but wow, the corners in Indianapolis too. Carlton Davis. All of a sudden, we miss Carlton. You guys will have to catch me in the trade screen at like 2 a.m. Something's got to be done, whether it's, oh man, I don't know. Something has to be done. Let's see how close he is to an upgrade. Not even close. 7,000. Oh boy. Okay. Well, now I gotta switch up all this. Right end Xavier Thomas. Because now that he's starting, he needs some help. Do our training. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what the answer is. All right, he's just got to play better. Ooh, you're going to give 99 Patty Matt a upgrade? Sheesh. What is it? Look at this. Look at his and everything. Look at this. You're going to give him throw on the run? Wow. Wowzers. Mid-ack. It's a short ack. Break sack. Nice. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Ika? $79. Just give everybody block shedding. I don't care what it is. Give him blocking. Then Tyler Harrell. Anything that gets... Vision? Yeah. Juke move. All right. I was going to say anything that helps out kick returning, but there really isn't anything that can. So should I do... We will decline offers for KJ as we will keep him. And now the negotiations will start with Eric Kendricks. Coming off of an injury, a season-ending injury week 1. He's going to be 32 this offseason. 2 years, $17 million. Not bad. Let's give him 18.4. Give him $1 million over for the initial offer. Man, the way things are going, I really don't want to do that. I want to give him $2 million over. I really do. I want to give him $2 million over. So 2 more years, 19.4. Can we make it 19.5? We can't. Only even. Okay, 19.4. $2 million over asking on an aging middle linebacker that can still play. He's going to regress. But if we get somebody that has an attribute, like a young somebody in free agency that has a mentor at position. Oh no, he doesn't have a tag. I got to think about that. Anyway, we'll make the offer. Nice. We keep Eric Kendricks. Okay, Trayvon. There is that perk that lets me unlock somebody's not interested once, we have to decide if we want to offer him. It's got to be 20 million over asking. We got to give this guy $93 million over 4 years. Because I did 18 and he denied it. Jalen Johnson doesn't want to be here. Jordan Hicks doesn't want to be here. Jonah Williams doesn't want to be here. And everybody else is after week 10. So, I mean, Chris Harris is here just to keep Trayvon happy, but apparently he isn't happy. One of his tags is mentor at possession. Oh my gosh, I cannot let this guy go. There's no way. I can't. So we'll get some of that money back. Josh Oliver, 3 years, 11. Yeah, I still haven't seen enough. Jalen, I mean, dang, bro. 5 years, 62. Jordan Hicks, 2 years, 14. Should we just try? No, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. All right, so let's go to last little thing before we switch over to Fortnite. We'll go to staff. We'll go and see if we can't unlock that perk. Ooh, it's all the way down here, isn't it? Ouch. Yeah. Oh boy. We could get 2. Yeah, we can get 2. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's possible we can unlock it before the end of the season. We'd have to hit all of our challenges. Dang it. Signing through free agency. What do we need out of these? Probably defensive end. Then out of these, a linebacker. Okay, we have 11. Ooh, we're 7 short. Wide receiver signing through free agency. I just want to get down to this. And just have one more crack at signing. Trayvon. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that this week. Boost tackle for free safeties. Boost press for cornerbacks by 3. I mean, everybody needs tackling. We suck. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. Man, that sucks. $2,224 yards. Wow. And of course, 3, maybe 4. Hold on, let's. Yeah. All 4 user quarterbacks are at the top of the NFL. So 29 and 9, 24, 24, 16 and 9. Wow. 22, 18, 31, 21. 17-6 for Darnold. It says my top need is QB. Yeah, okay. All right. Anthony Richardson is second in QB rushing as a QB. 13 rushing touchdowns. 9 fumbles. Wow. So the next user running back is Bijan Robinson at 607. Dalvin's at 12. He's doubled up. But if you count a quarterback, right on Dalvin's coattails. Yep. Reek, Jameson, Thielen. Man, it is dominated by users. What about tackles? Bolton 66. I think that leads the team. Yep. Man, when you got safeties making more tackles than your linebackers, oh boy, this is a bad year. Okay. 4 for DJ Wanham in a contract year. Yeah, I wonder what my top need is. How do I see that? Tight end. What? My tight end's like a 90. Oh, center. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I think I got to go offensive line first pick this year. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad over here. It's pretty bad. All right. Well, should we do the bye week one too, or should we wait? Oh hell! What's the difference? I'm so far behind. I'm 6 videos behind already. Oh no. We might as well. F it. All right. 3 and a 2. Yeah, it's bad. Well, we lost a couple due to the OBS crap. It's not my fault, I swear. All right, 3, 2, 1. Well, hello and welcome back. Minnesota Vikings football on the air, online, all across the SSN. We don't have a game this week. It's our bye week, so it's time for Randy Replay's second favorite time of the year, the bye week extravaganza. Every year we do this midway through, usually on the team's bye week, usually around week 8. This year the team has drawn the week 7 bye. As you can see, the middle of your screen, available salary cap for the remainder of the 2024-2025 campaign. Actually, 2023-2024 campaign, $115 million. The team has employed 52 players out of the 53 spots available. Through 6 games, the Vikings are number 2 in points per game at 57.8. Offensive yards passing, 464. That's good for 3rd in the NFL. Rushing, number 1 rushing team in the NFL. Behind Dalvin Cook, 237 yards per game average. Defensively, it's a much different story. We are allowing 48.8 average points a game. We are letting passing yards in bunches, 474 our average thrown against. And then defensively, against the run, it surprisingly not as bad as it looks on paper. 174.6. It feels worse when you're going through the grinder of a 4-hour football game. Through 6 weeks, the Minnesota Vikings are 5-1. We are number 1 in the NFC North, the reigning defending top of the NFC North champions. Minnesota Vikings 1 game ahead. The Packers are 4-2, obviously. The Bears are 3-3. The Lions 2-3. Let's get you ready for some stats here and see where your Minnesota Vikings are near midway through the season, right before the trade deadline here. Patrick Mahomes, 2,855 yards. He is 201 for 281. That is 71% completion percentage. For those of you that did not know how to do math or simply didn't look over here. 29 touchdowns and 9 picks. A far cry from what Kirk Cousins was at. Longest pass of 80 yards. Tyler Van Dyke coming in substitution, the rookie quarterback, 6'4", 224 out of Miami. 8 yards, 1 for 5, and 2 picks. So he is what we thought he was. Rushing, Dalvin Cook, number 1 running back in the NFL. Excuse me, in terms of carries and yardage, 237 for 1270. Just recorded his 10th and 11th touchdown last week against the Falcons in the heartbreaking loss at US Bank Stadium. He does have 1 fumble on the season. Mo Ibrahim, rookie running back from Minnesota. By way of the Gophers, coming over by way of the Colts in a trade. 26 for 106 and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 8 rushes, 32 yards and a touchdown. Just scored his first touchdown of the year last week in a RPO. Adam Thielen, 1 for 8 off the pesky end around. And then CJ Ham, 1 for 8 on the season. In the receiving game, number 1 wide receiver in terms of catches in the NFL. I'm going to fact check real quick. Yep. Justin Jefferson, not in terms of yardage, as you may have just seen, 73 catches, 1,281 yards, 17 touchdowns through 5 games. Mahomes and him are locked and loaded. Longest catch of 61. Adam Thielen is the owner of the longest pass from Patrick Mahomes, that being 80 yards. He has 52 catches, 647. Let's put this into perspective. 20 catches less than JJ, half the yardage. That is how crazy JJ is playing in year number 3. Oh boy. 5 touchdowns for Adam Thielen. TJ the Hawk Hawkinson, 24 catches, 326, 1 touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 21, 177 and 2 touchdowns out of the backfield. KJ, 19 for 288, 3 touchdowns. It really falls off here, just to let you know. Josh Oliver, 5 catches, 69. Nice. Yards, 1 touchdown on the season. CJ Ham, 3 for 13. Jelani Woods, 3 for 47. Smith and Jigba, the rookie, taken first. I do believe they're first of 5 picks, if I remember correctly. 1 catch, 7 yards, no touchdowns on the season, but he is a rookie. Tyler Harrell, their last pick, near the last pick in the draft, 1 catch, 8 yards on the season. Nobody. Is it going to work? It's not going to work? All right. And we mean nobody cares about blocking. Going to go to defense and look at total tackles. And it's Eric Hendricks. Prior to going out last season due to injury, he has been up in the top echelon of tackles for the Minnesota Vikings as a team leader. No surprise here. He is leading through 5 games. 66 tackles for him. Javon Holland, 65. Lewis Seen goes for 57. Jordan Hicks has 52. Jalen Johnson, 50. Cam Dantzler, who we're gonna talk about here in a minute, 46. Trayvon Diggs with 37. Danielle Hunter with 16 prior to his injury that sidelined him for the last 4 weeks. DJ Wanham has 16. Harrison Phillips with 12. Andre Carter, not Aaron Carter, oh my gosh, and Jaquelin Roy each have 9. Andrew Booth with 8. Kalen Barnes with 7. Siaki Ika, Owen Papo and Chris Harris each have 6. Caleb Evans and Ezrin Cooper with 5. Xavier Thomas with 4. Cam Bynum, Patrick Jones, Brian Asamoah, and Gervin Dexter with 3. And then one of the linebackers that Randy Replay is really, really high on, Troy Dye, with just 1. No, it doesn't do it justice, but it is for a loss. Tackles for loss leaders, we have Danielle Hunter at 6, Eric Hendricks, Jordan Hicks, and DJ Wadham with 4, Scene, Phillips, and Carter, and Ika with 3, Holland, Roy with 2, Johnson, Danzler, we'll talk about him in just a minute, Trayvon Diggs, Booth, Caleb Evans, Bynum, and Troy Dye each with 1. Sacks. DJ Wadham leads the team 5 games. He has 4 sacks to show. 6 games, rather. Not bad. Danielle Hunter with 3. Jaqueline Roy with 2. Andre Carter with 1.5. Good start to his rookie season. Going to be a hefty playing time here with Danielle Hunter out, so we'll see if he can boost past Danielle Hunter. Should be able to. Harrison Phillips with 1. Cam Bynum with 1. And then Troy Dye with a half sack, splitting the one with Andre Carter, of course. Interceptions, it's no stranger to being up here. Trayvon Diggs, league leading pick off specialist and team leading for the last 2 seasons. 11 picks through 5 games. 6 games. I keep forgetting. Holy moly. Now the question beckons. Trayvon Diggs, you've been offered 2 contracts by the Minnesota Vikings. You have declined both. The second one carrying a hefty 15.8. I think it was a $15 million contract increase with a bonus kicker, and you declined it. So what do the Minnesota Vikings do? Do they trade him at the trade deadline next week? Do they franchise tag him at the end of the year? I mean, you can't let this guy go. He is performing. He has 32 picks in the last 2 seasons, and my heavens, he is just so good for your team and a staple on this defense. We won't spend too much time on him, although he is one of the biggest questions in the offseason for this team, as most of the key parts have been re-signed. Jalen Johnson with 5, Cam Danzler with 1. You'll get why I'm so frustrated with Cam Danzler here in just a minute. Pass deflections, we have had a ton this season. 7 by Cam Danzler. Makes it tougher to talk bad about this guy. He's got a pretty good stat line, but let me tell you, there's some things Randy doesn't like about his game. Eric Hendricks with 6, Trayvon and Jalen Johnson with 4, Javon Holland and Caleb Evans with 2, and then Lewis Scene with 1. Catches allowed? Okay, we won't go into that. Forced fumbles? 3 by Lewis Scene, 2 by Javon Holland, Kendricks, Wanham, and Roy. Also, Ika and Papo each have 1. And we've recovered most of them by way of Kendricks, Danzler, Hunter, and Phillips. Also, Jordan Hicks. Block kicks, we just have 2, both of them coming in the Broncos game by way of Andrew Booth Jr. No safeties. One defensive touchdown by Danielle Hunter. I do believe it is the scoop and score on one of the first plays of the year, if I'm not mistaken. The game where that occurred escapes me. Cut it there. We might be able to redeem it. Go to stats. It should show us, right? Nice. What week was this? Ooh, touchdowns. Broncos, did I nail it? Rams. Okay. That was, oh gosh, what week was that? Oh my gosh, I suck. Week 4. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And that, of course, coming in the week 4 game against the Rams this season. The kicking game has been up and down, mostly up, but Greg Joseph has definitely had some downs here this year. 16 for 7 on field goals, longest of 57. And then, of course, 41 for 42. I do believe he has an extra point blocked as well on extra points. And where he is missing is this 39 to 40 range. And then, of course, has an extra point missed as well. I do believe one block is not showing up there as well. Punting, Ryan Wright only 14 punts through 5 games, 598, netting 561. 5 of them going inside the 20, and then a touchback on one of them. Longest punt of the season, 51 yards. My goodness. Is there a way to see touchbacks? There is. 58 touchbacks for Greg Joseph. I do believe that will lead the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. It's a 21 lead for touchbacks for Greg Joseph. Either way, going from punting, we go to kick return. Tyler Harrell, rookie kick returner. 38 kick returns, 839, longest of 35. Jalen Naylor, 1 for 3. Smith and Jigba, 1 for 2. JJ, 1 for 1 on these onside kicks here for the Vikings. And then KJ Osborne coughed up one in, I do believe this one was in the Broncos game. Coughed one up, and the Broncos will get the ball back off of that. Tyler Harrell, 6 punt returns, 31 yards, longest of 10 on his year. So that'll do it. We'll take a look at some team stats, and then we'll get you out of here. The Minnesota Vikings, in terms of offense, are number 2 in the NFL. Total yards of offense, 5,082. That is good enough for second in the NFL, as we mentioned. 4,206 offensive yards. That is split up by 2,784 in the air and 1,422 on the ground, averaging 57.8 points a game. Passing touchdowns, they have 29. 13 rushing touchdowns and 229 first downs gained. In the defensive category, it is very much different. We have allowed 3,892 yards, which second in the NFL in terms of the most yardage given up. So actually second worst defense in terms of yardage allowed total for the Vikings this season. Passing yards allowed 2,844. 1,048 yards rushing allowed. 293 points allowed. We have 13 QB sacks, 6 fumble recoveries, and 17 interceptions. Conversion rating for the Vikings. Third down percentage, we are third in the NFL at 57% clip. We are 54 of 94. Ouch. Who is the worst or the best in the NFL? Okay, so we are third worst in the NFL at, wait, okay, hold on. Damn it, I did that right. I'm an idiot. 3, 2, 1. Going at about a 57% clip, of course, good enough for third best in the NFL, as we just mentioned. Fourth down conversions, we are 1 for 2. I'm going to let everybody do the math on that one. 2-point conversions, we are 0 for 1. Red zone efficiency, the Minnesota Vikings, in terms of percentages, near the bottom of the league. Yeah, 50%. We are 59 of 59 red zone trips. That, of course, is split up with 30 touchdowns and 9 field goals. So we leave about 20 drives on the year that does not end up in points, whether that be a pick, a turnover, or a missed field goal. You want to see that number higher. We're near the bottom half of the league. Red zone trips defensively. We have faced red zone teams 44 times. We have allowed 25 touchdowns and 8 field goals. So just giving up 11 or stopping 11, whether that be turnovers on downs, deflected passes, what have you. Good enough for 56 percentile in the league. Penalties, the Minnesota Vikings, I do believe for the second straight season, before the bye week extravaganza, are the lowest penalized team in the league. We just have 6 for 55. And then the most being, quite fittingly, the Scumbags, 42 for 409. That's very nice. So for turnovers, we take a look at the take-give. The Minnesota Vikings are 4th best in the NFL. We are +8 in the take-give. That is 15 giveaways and 11 takeaways. Okay, so 15 giveaways, 11 picks, 4 fumbles, and 23 in takeaways. 17 defensive interceptions, and 6 fumble recoveries. So that, of course, giving us +8 in the take give. 23 minus 15 is 8. So there you go. The worst team in terms of turnover differential are the Chiefs, -14. That being, of course, 34 giveaways and 20 takeaways. So there you go. They're the team. The team stats. Almost had to brain fart there, did Randy? And then I suppose we could take a look at league leaders while we're on the topic. For the NFL through 6 games, it's Desmond Ridder in terms of passing yardage, 3,359 yards, 22 touchdowns, 18 picks. Trevor Lawrence, my goodness, 2,879 yards, 31 touchdowns, 21 picks. The aforementioned Patrick, and the team that we traded for, giving up Anthony Richardson, turned out to be a good idea. The team is 2-4 through 6 games, I believe. That being the Chiefs, 2,610 yards, 24 and 24 even. So I do believe the Vikings got the better end of the deal, giving up Anthony Richardson, and then DeMarvion Overshown in that trade as well. So rushing, Dalvin Cook, number 1 in terms of attempts and yardage. And then, of course, Anthony Richardson, a quarterback. So maybe this is where we missed the mark here. 88 carries, 867, and 13 touchdowns for a quarterback. So we play them in a couple weeks. This guy is prone to fumbling, but we definitely want to maintain the QB scramble and keep that in check. Jonathan Taylor Thomas is what we call him, 100 carries, 822. And then, of course, we don't see another user until Bijan Robinson, 190, 607, and 4 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins, 93 carries, 509, 7. And then it kind of just falls off after that. So in terms of receiving, Jamar Chase, 61 catches rather. I don't know why I keep wanting to say carries. 2,224 yards through 6 games, 13 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 46 catches, 1120, and 12 touchdowns. DK Metcalf, 29 for 1,066 and 8 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, 55 catches, 907 and 16 touchdowns. Jamison Williams, 27 for 718 and 4. Adam Thielen, 52 and 647 and 5 touchdowns. And then, like we mentioned before, it just kind of falls off after that. Cole Kmet, we just went over, 35 for 599 and 3 touchdowns. So the top 6 or 7 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dominated by teams that we follow here. The kids would call them user-controlled teams. Nobody. Well, you heard it. Nobody cares about blocking, but just for S&Gs, we're going to take a look at most sacks given up, and it's Abraham Lucas. Good for him. Cares about blocking. Going to go to defense, look at total tackles, and it is Bolton and Fred Warner with 83 neck and neck. And, of course, Patrick Queen, Marcus Williams, Ernest Jones, Eric Kendricks, rounding out the top 6. Sack leader, well, no surprise, it's Nick Bosa. I do believe he led last year with around 23.5. Correct me if I'm wrong. This year, through 6 games, 14.5 sacks. Quinnen Williams gets 9. Burns with 8. So there is a lot of separation. Greg Rousseau, 5.5, the other team that we follow. And, well, you're not going to see his name, but it is Trayvon Diggs with 11. And then Byron Murphy Jr. with 7. Excuse me. Jeez. L'Jarius Sneed with 6. Randy Replay had a lot of ups and downs in this previous game. So a lot of excitement, but the team does fall. So it did a number on his voice. Jalen Johnson in there with 5. Jair Alexander with 5. Marcus Williams with 4. Marshawn Latimer with 4 as well. Noah Sewell, linebacker rookie, with 4. So it's littered. It's kind of scattered here, but it's littered with teams that we follow here in terms of picks. If you want to get into the nitty gritty, we'll see if any teams that we follow have any touchdowns. It's Byron Murphy with 3. Jair Alexander with 2. And then Snead has 1. Antoine Winfield Jr. with 1 as well. So there you go. Kicking, terms of teams that we follow, with, I want to say 10. I think that's what we measure here. 10 or more. It is Charles Calhoun. 93% field goal make. I do believe that's going to be good for number 1 in the NFL. If you take into account, he's almost got double the amount of Greg Joseph. But either way, that puts him near the top. You got to. I say it's a tie. I mean, he's got almost twice the amount of kicks. He's only 1% lower. You do with that information with what you will. Daniel Schaefer, according to the NFL, with at least 10 attempts, is the number 1 kicker in the NFL. And then punting, it's Gillian with 26 punts, but in terms of yardage, Gillian will take the cake there as well. That's going to just about do it. Randy Replay's bye-week extravaganza wrapping up. Just as a reminder to fans, MinnesotaVikings.com/tickets. You have multiple tickets available in the family section, and then throughout the stadium for the Fan Appreciation Week. Next week is always the home game after the bye week, and Minnesota Vikings would like to extend a thank you to their fans in helping them become 5-1 this season and defending the North and remaining at that top spot. There will be roaming vendors with raffle tickets, free stuff for the kiddos outside on the plaza 3 hours prior to kickoff. And then, of course, discounts on tickets, concessions, and merchandise. This has been Randy Replay. Bye week over. Minnesota has 3 home games coming up against the Bears, the Chiefs, and the Cowboys, oh my. And then we start the playoff push. This has been Randy Replay. I will see you in the next one. There you go. Got it. The 2 videos done. Let's go. Erica, what's up? Hello. Welcome back. Or if you've been here the whole time, hello again. Oh boy, what a freaking night. 10:30 almost. I got stood up by a freaking idiot on Facebook Marketplace. I'm never selling anything there again. And I mean that. So if, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to do. I can't sell this thing, so we will give it away once we get affiliate. Look at that. That'll be included with the gift cards once we hit affiliate. My camera working? What the hell? There we go. Sheesh. I will take it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Well, it's definitely later than what I wanted to flip over to Fortnite for, but we'll still have a couple hours on Fort. I had to make sure I got those 2 videos done. So 46 out of 75 followers. Update the console. Right? Yeah, so I think when I hit affiliate, $100 in Amazon gift cards. Random increments, whatever, like 10, 20, 150. We'll do that. And then a Elgato HD60S capture card, because I can't sell it, so I'm just going to give it away. All right, YouTube. That is going to do it for the stream. If anybody's over there watching, I don't have my view count up currently. Feel free to go over to kick.com/Smeagol777. Smeagol 777, whatever. Same name as the YouTube. We will continue the stream there. I did get a new subscriber on YouTube tonight. Jay Janora, thank you for the sub. And I did miss a chat from about 2 hours ago from Elliot Tremblay. He said salute, and then he said bye. Sorry. But yeah, feel free to come over to kick.com/Smeagol777. We are going to be continuing the stream with Fortnite. It's unfortunate, but this is how I have to do it whenever I do Madden videos. So appreciate you all. Love you all over there on YouTube land. I will see you, hopefully.